What's up, everybody? Whew. No one definitely did not see a stream like 5 minutes ago from me that did not have an updated title and thumbnail. No, this is the first stream today for sure. What's up? Today we're going to be clearing Act 8, 8.4. Not going to be fully exploring the whole damn thing, just quests 1 and 2, but I want to get this started because, hey man, it's Friday, and by the time the weekend's over, I want to have it all done. Because the rewards, they seem pretty good. The difficulty doesn't seem that bad from what I hear. I didn't look at anybody going through the content. I like to go through semi-blind through this. Yeah, people can definitely offer recommendations in the chat and stuff like that, but otherwise, I don't like to look at the content beforehand. It's more fun that way, even though it does cost a bit more in the resource department. I would like to check out some of this for kind of the first time for these eyes, at least. And with that said, I think we kind of just get started. Abby Doe is probably going to hop on call, but until he's here, going to just dive right into the first quest and start this going. I mean, I believe there's only 3 paths per quest, right? Yep, looks like it. Looks like that's 1, 2, 3. Okay, I'll be mostly going left to right, so if you're watching this in the playback, trying to follow along, first off, awesome. Please do not make the same mistakes I do. And second, yeah, you can kind of pick out your path because I'm just going to be going left to right. So, let's do it, everybody. Let's figure this out. I'm Arjit, first one in here, followed by Rude, Master T, Rex. What's up, people? Hopefully, I didn't throw you guys off too much by my little mishap of an early firing stream just a few minutes ago. The messed up part is I actually sat down, made the thumbnail. It's not that hard of a thumbnail to make, but I had it all set up, ready to go. And then I was looking at my phone because I got a text. And I was just like a quick response. And then I was like, okay, well, I guess I'm ready. And I forgot to, during that time of like looking away and going back to the stream, I forgot to edit in the thumbnail and the title that I just made. The distractions in life, you know? And then 30 seconds in, I'm like, oh, what have I done? And Nate, what have you done? Thank you very much, dude. Much appreciated. Appreciate the book. Saying, what is that? Is that just a 10 next to it? Just a dancing 10? Dude, thank you very much. Doesn't seem like any actual. Oh, wait, there we go. Never been slapped before. Feels good. Oh, yeah. Nate, dude, thank you very much. Okay, let's not waste any time. Even though there's only 3 paths, I want to get like these first 2 quests just knocked out. And yeah, I don't know. Just set myself up in a good spot to clear out the rest of this stuff this weekend. Yo, Lags, what's up, buddy? Juan Valdez, thank you for the 2 months as well. Saying afternoon, Brian. Afternoon, Juan. Dude, thank you very much for the 2. The banana. It grows. It grows and grows. Let's figure out this first path here. It is Pick Me Up, which is every 10 hits in the combo meter. The attacker gains a permanent 5% energized buff. That's the old combat power rate in there. When struck, the attacker loses all energized buffs gained from Pick Me Up and takes 45% of the defender's attack as direct damage for each energized buff removed this way. Interesting. So wait, could I just... This is like super stun lock type of node, pretty much, right? Landing the first hit of a heavy attack removes 1 energized buff. Okay. Oh, it's every 10 hits, though. Okay, so it takes some time to build those up. Okay, I got you. All right, Turn the Tide. One of the attacker's special attacks is randomly chosen at the start of the fight. The chosen special attack rotates every 10 seconds, or when the attacker ends a combo with an attack that didn't end their previous combo. The attacker's special attacks suffer minus 100% ability accuracy and minus 90% weakness unless it is the chosen special. Counter-Strike, using the Dexterity Mastery to dodge an attack, grants the attacker a passive Fury charge, increasing their attack rating by 15% per charge. At 5 Fury charges, all charges are lost, and the defender's attacks are unblockable for 9 seconds. Perforate, both champions' special attacks are unblockable. And then we have aggressive here. The path, let's see. We got Gambit, Lady Deathstrike, Massacre. Doesn't look too bad. Just have to avoid a metal champ for old mags there. But, wow, if this isn't the easy path, then I don't know what is, because most of those defenders are quite easy. And then we got 3 bosses here. Let's take a quick peek at these. Just kind of glancing. I'm not going to read through all these right now, because we could always swap champs in later. So, not too big a deal. Foresight, shifting immunity, bleed and poison. Gonna have to pay attention to that. Yeah, this seems not too bad at all. 0 to hero. Bust a groove. Anyone ever play that game? Wait. No, it was Bust a Groove, wasn't it? I was about to say Bust a Move. But wasn't it Bust a Groove? Hold on a sec, dude. Oh, no. Bust a Groove was the rhythm game. I was thinking of Bust a Move. Arcade game. Which... Yeah. Hold up. Pulling up a picture super quick here. Oh my god. They gave me the smallest picture of all time. Okay, whatever. I'm gonna go with it. You had the bubbles that you shot up top there. It was kind of a fun game. Anyway. I feel like that could have probably extremely easily be turned into a little mobile game. I'm sure it did. Anywho, Dominique, thank you very much for the Euros. And BG, can I get a poll? Who to rank 3 to become Valiant, Null, or Gladiator? Both unawakened. Sure. Let's do it. Who to rank 3, both... Oh my god. The typos today. Alright, both unawakened. So we've got Null and Gladiator. Poll is live. Hey, is that Vega in the chat? What's up, Vega? Okay. So let's see. I don't think I really need any particular champs for this path. Let's just pick out some fun ones and make sure I at least have one non-metal option for mags. And then for the boss, I don't know. For the boss, there's part of me that wants to just knock out Chavez here. She seems like she might be the most difficult of the 3. And if I'm in a bad position by the time I make it to the end of the path, then I'll take a left and fight Aegon there. But yeah, it'd be nice to knock out Chavez first, just because she seems the most challenging of the 3. Also, my masteries are probably going to need a little bit of a reset, so I'll probably do that. Taking Herc mostly just for the synergy. Let's see. Who else do I want to bring? Which, hold on. What was the note again here? It is bleed and poison. Okay, that's right. Bleed and poison. Okay, maybe I'll swap someone for that one. I don't know. I don't necessarily need to bring someone right now for that fight. So, if I'm not bringing someone right now for that fight, other than, like, Hulk, I'm going to try to Hulk smash it. I suppose... Throw my boy King Groot in, get a little bit of that added crit bonus as well. Let's go with this. Use the pig for Chavez? The pig? Really? Wouldn't the pig get destroyed? Or is there a way that he does not? Oh, I didn't realize he's pumping iron as well in my quick scan here. Need some debuffs. But, yeah, wouldn't I get destroyed? Or what am I missing about the character that he's able to do it? I'm ending this poll, by the way. Null wins it? I don't know, you guys. Okay, first off, I have to say, between these two, I do think it's largely personal preference. I think Gladiator has a playstyle that's not going to be for everybody, but I have seen Gladiator do some pretty crazy things. The Karate Man has been sharing some footage, and dude, I don't know. I don't know if Gladiator is my personal playstyle preference, so I would probably go Null, but I do think Gladiator might be the more powerful of the two. So just a heads up. I like to the point where I would probably practice with Gladiator to see if I, did enjoy his playstyle and would want to play with him a bit more. Does BG mean bald guy? No. BG stands for Bernard Gunther. It's my real name. And then it's been used. People have often, I don't know, come up with other silly names. Like some people call me Brian Grant, for example. What a lame name, you know what I mean? Nate, thank you very much for the 16 months. And I'll be watching this back when I do 8.4 over the weekend so I can finally become Valiant. Hell yeah. Love the content as always, dude. Hashtag shout out to the playback crew. Oh yeah. Nate, sounds good, dude. Thank you so much for the 16. Jared Shield with the 222 saying, IBG, how you been? Favorite champ released 2024? I mean, hold on. Aunt May's not updated for it, is it? No. Unfortunately, Aunt May is not. But my answer is right here. Right? She was... Yeah. Dude, for a split second there, I'm like, wait a minute. I've had White Tiger for a little bit. She was not the end of 2023, right? No. 2024. Yeah, it's White Tiger. Easily. White Tiger's favorite champ released in the last couple years. Deathless King Groot is the only champ, at least in recent times, that could fight for that title because I do also love Deathless King Groot. But, yeah. It's those two, and then there's a mountain between everyone else, between second and third. But yeah, Jared Shield, thank you, dude. Mr. Adver with the 10. Mr. Adver, thank you. Saying, yo, BG. Wait, hold on. Okay, here we go. Yo, BG just finished 8.4. Nice. Got a skill 2 to 3. Who do you think is worth? And my other rank 3 I will make is Venom. Well, who do you have, Mr. Enver? Skill is not my favorite class type, unfortunately. I think Crossbones is a cool one. If you have a Crossbones. I've never played Mantis, but I know Mantis people really like. Korg if you're into Battlegrounds. Shang-Chi, of course. Very powerful. Some people really like his playstyle being a little bit more, combo oriented. I'm blanking on some of the others, but it all depends on who you actually have. I'm just saying in general, I have Korg Awaken in rank 2. Okay. Those are some of them off the top of my head. But I don't know. What do you guys think for skills? The skill champs. Wait, Lags, you want a poll? Lags, you got it, buddy. What kind of poll you want? Science 2 to 3. Okay. Which science champ to rank up? Man, I'm still thinking about the skill champs, of what skill champs I'm forgetting about. My only 2 skill champs are Elsa and Bullseye. Bullseye. Actually, Bullseye's a good one, but no, I have Hawkeye. I've got the wrong eye. But yeah, Bullseye is a good option. Hold on, science 2 to 3. This is what happens when you're thinking about skill champs and Lags. And I'm making a science poll for Lags. Okay, so we've got Pig, unduped. We've got Hulk, unduped, and we've got Morbius, Sig 40. Okay, poll is live. Yo, is that Hobbit Crom in here? Hi, Hobbit. What's up, buddy? BG, yay, happy to you. Happy to you as well. Happy, I'm so happy to you, Hobbit. Yeah, I must be forgetting some other good skill champs. Oh, Black Cat, of course. Some people really like Black Cat. I've seen a bunch of rank 3s of her. So yeah, that's another one. Clarissa sending over a buck with the face. Clarissa, what is that face for? Hey, Bernard Gunther, keep the same schedule. Get it together. Frankie talks a lot. Welcome to the stream. Oh, let me see. Oh, yeah, Frank is saying start the quest already. Frank, I'll start when I'm good and ready. Says every day he doesn't like kids. He barely likes chat. Wow! Clarissa, what the heck? What is this? That's because I sometimes imagine myself as Godzilla. Stepping on crying children when I worked at a clothing store. That was a long time ago. The rage has subsided. Okay. I'm ending the poll lags. Hulk takes it. Hulk takes it, not by a lot, but he takes it. 50% going to Hulk, 30% the pig. Sorry, 37% the pig, and 12% old Morbius there. Pretty expected, honestly. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'm biased. I'm extremely biased with my Hulk here, so I'm kind of in the Hulk camp myself. But I haven't played Morbius, and the pig is definitely growing on me. I do like the pig. I've already seen some of his power just at rank 2. Unawakened. Vincent, thank you for the buck as well, saying, hey, BG, in a dilemma, got a science 3 to 4 gem from 8.4. Thoughts on if I should go to my Titania or Hulk? And does the dupe matter on either? Vincent, that's the age-old question. Here, we'll make a poll, but this is the decision that few can actually decide on, but many have had to. Who to rank up? So we've got Titania and Hulk. I'm going to pop a both unawakened up there. Neither need the dupe, from what I understand. For Hulk, definitely not. It helps him on defense. I mean, technically, it could help him on offense a little bit, I suppose, too. But, like, not really. In a lot of situations, not really, at least. Maybe I'll use Herc for this. Oh, man. I don't want to use Herc for this first fight. Let's just go in with... Wait. Oh, masteries. Also, yeah, all these champs have relics. Alright, let me change masteries real quick. I guess now is the time to do... Wait, what? Oh. Whoops. Did that wrong. Okay. Now's the time to set this up. Oh my god. Set active... Yes. Okay, those are definitely not bugged in any way, shape, or form. I love seeing that. The piggy is growing on you. Does Cam know? Oh, he knows. Trust me. He knows. Actually, I don't know if he knows. But, yeah. See, I'm going to end the poll. Vincent, this is the thing, man. Titania, 51%. Hulk, 49%. It's basically 50-50 between the two. There's no real way. Like, you have to make the decision for yourself of just who you like better. Because they are both just as popular as one another amongst the masses. So it is entirely a personal preference decision. And that's all there really is to it. You just got to follow your heart. There's no real way to say one is superior to the other when asked en masse, at least. I know a lot of people have a strong preference for one or another, but that's all it is. It's like individual preferences, you know? So good luck with the decision. It is not an easy one to make. Here's the only thing I can tell you that might make your decision a little bit easier. Both are going to get ranked up eventually. They're both that good. Their staying power, it's yeah, like they're not going to be outdated in the next few months or anything. So, like, both champs are going to go to rank 3. You're not deciding one or the other and throwing the other in the trash. You're just deciding who gets ranked up first. That's it. So, hopefully that eases your mind just slightly, at least. Do I need Mystic Dispersion on this? Listen to your heart. Happy dough. It's the way. Ready whenever. Okay, let me get you on call here, buddy. Get the old Abby Doe on call. I am gonna max out Mystic Dispersion in this build.
Hello, hello.
Oh, hey, what's up, buddy? How you doing?
I'm doing fairly well. How you doing today?
Nice. I'm doing good. Just getting ready to get this started.
Yeah. What's up, chat? How's everyone doing today?
I don't know what I want the rest of this build to be, so for now I'm just leaving it that way, just so that I don't have recoils on, and I will figure out the rest another time.
Did you already see or talk about the post about masteries today?
I did not. Give me 1 sec. Let me just respond to Shadow Tenos before we get into that. Because Shadow Tenno also said to over 5, saying, you want kids one day or nah? Nah, I'm good without kids. Kids are great and all, but, you know, that seems like a lot of work. I'm okay. I think I'm okay.
Expensive too.
Yeah. I can barely afford myself, let alone, you know, a whole family, so. Okay, what was the Shadowtown, thank you very much for the 5. What was the deal with the mastery post that you're talking about?
It was just a brief forum post that said that they think they have the bugs fixed and that they're going to leave the mastery swaps free until May 1st. So
Oh, that's nice.
like there's an in-game mail that they sent out that didn't include the May 1st thing, and then like a minute later they said May 1st. So
Okay. That's cool.
yeah, pretty good for. I mean, the timing of 8.4. I'm sure Kabam doesn't love it, but it's convenient for the player base if you want to use the recoils for one lane with a particular champion and then swap them off for a different one, or even just, you know, in between fights you could do it. So I think I did a little bit last night.
Totally. Oh, how did that hit me? So I totally botched this. I forgot there's a rotating thing where you're supposed to use the special with the corresponding number, and whoops, I did not do that.
Hey, Abda, tell him to use Pig for Chavez. He's the best option. Yeah, he's good. I was actually kind of saying earlier today, just when Brian told me he was going to get on here in a minute, that I'm, you know, I was doing 8.4. I did up through 3 last night, and I was having fun with it and everything. But it does make me a little sad because you say, use Piggy, he's the best for Chavez. You can really do it with anybody, though, realistically speaking. And like, I don't know, I love this content. It's fun to go through. It just sucks that we have such a long time in between it, and then it's over with in like 6 hours if you want it to be, you know. But that's,
Yeah.
that's pretty much how. Go ahead.
How does the pig do that fight? Because I thought like there's poison and bleed and stuff. Does he not take that damage?
We're into chapter 1, right? I don't even know, honestly. I did it last night with like Luke Cage, and you know me, I did this last night, so obviously I don't remember anything from yesterday. But like, it's just, it basically, that fight is nothing. You just do it with any science champion you want. You're fine. I'm sure your rank 3 Hulk will be faster, you know?
Interesting. Yeah, I mean, I brought Hulk. He's definitely gonna get used. But I'd like a different option to swap to, so.
Yeah, it's she rotates immunity. Yeah, that's right.
Oh, it's immunity? It's not the damage back?
Yeah, that's what it is. It's not damage back. It's what she's immune to. So she's not immune to power stings. So that's why Piggy could.
What the heck?
I think. Did you try to read it and fail? Because, you know, that would not surprise me.
I guess so. I just kind of assumed that there was a little bit of challenge to it.
It's everyone was like, start with that one. It's the easiest fight. It's like, okay, and then I just went in and soloed with Papa Luke, and was like, oh, okay, yeah, cool.
I was going that one because I thought it was the hardest looking of the three, and it didn't look that hard.
That makes sense if you read it backwards. Yeah.
Well, even that it didn't look that hard. I just figured Aegon is, you know, a very easy defender, and so is Howard the Duck. So like,
Yeah,
the difficulty here is more that Chavez can sometimes be a little annoying to fight, but not that bad.
I might have died with like 1% left on the Duck or something. I can't remember, but not, you know, either way, it's. I didn't need to swap champions for any of the bosses so far that I've faced, really.
Yeah.
Lucas Jones sent over $2 Canadian. That is Lucas Jones' first super chat on a live stream too. That is awesome. Lucas saying, should I take the pig to rank 2 unduped with rank 3 ant relic? Yeah, I mean I did. So that's your call as to how much you like the piggy and everything. But I took mine up to rank 2 unawakened. So he's a great champion for sure.
Yeah, I did too. He doesn't need the dupe.
Yeah.
I would highly recommend it as well. Yeah.
Adam's sending over $2. Oh, good. Sorry.
No, I mean that's pretty much it. He was also mentioning with rank 3 Ant relic. So I mean, even without like the best relic for him, oh my god, come on, dude! I popped up, looked at the chat for a quick second, and I just almost got one shot right there. Okay.
Wow. Yeah. A little crazy.
That's fine. I mean, it's King Groot. That's what he's built for.
Yeah, he'll get it back, no problem.
Yeah.
Average Adam sent over $2 as well, saying, "Hey BG, got a second? 2 to 3 gem and had to take Sandman and Unduped Overseer for Valiant. Oof. Sandman and Unduped Overseer, really? Dang. Yeah, that is. I mean, it could be worse. I think. Like, I guess it could be a unduped Sandman too. Sorry though, man. But hey, Valiant, you'll make it up because you'll get all of those daily crystals, which will give you lots more rank up materials, and you'll get enough for other champions to rank 3, you know, right away, or rank 2 at least, and that'll help you do Valiant or the Necropolis, that kind of stuff. There's some kind of positive spin to put on that. So.
Yeah,
Sure.
yeah, that is a bit rough, but it's true. Like it's still worth it. At the end of the day, it's still very worth it. So, congrats on the title. That's the most important thing.
Yeah.
The good champs, the good rank ups, they will come with time.
Yeah, it just sucks that you want it right away, and you wanted 2 different classes, and especially considering those were your science options because you didn't have Iggy or Hulk or Titania or whomever. But yeah, you're Valiant now. That's the important thing. So, Martin, Bogild Cromwell, or the Cromwell, or is the DK the Danish part? Send over 50 DKK saying, do we know who is doing Aunt May, the person stopped updating with heroes? Yeah.
I'm getting annihilated here, by the way. This is the worst fight. Oh my god. I'm playing so poorly.
I want to donate to that person so we can get it updated. That is the Great Duck Slug, and every once in a while, I think he just has stuff, or they just have stuff that they have to do. So it just hasn't been updated for like a couple months, I think, but hopefully that'll be updated sometime soon.
I'm getting completely destroyed here. It's not even close. That's all right. Herc.
Well, it's because she's regenerating everything from the specials, so it doesn't really.
No, that's not why. I'm just getting sliced and diced. That's all there is to it.
Did you bring Heimdall? I didn't see your team.
No, this wasn't a Herc centered team. I was just I bring him for the synergy with Hulk. If it wasn't for that, I wouldn't bring him. And it just happens to be like this fight. I don't like, even though I have Lady Deathstrike. Oh come on, really? That extended kick hit me. Even though I have Lady Deathstrike, I never fight against her. You know, so like I never really pay attention all that well to exactly how many slashes she has, how many hits at her heavy attack, things like that. And yeah, I was just relearning, I guess, and got annihilated. So, oh well. What are you gonna do?
You can heal back some health on King Groot, maybe?
Yeah, I'll go with the other king.
Heal blocking you?
I'll go with the other king. This fight will be over in 2 seconds.
Alan M sent over $2 saying tweeter, Baldy catching on the playback. Well, you're here though, so did you leave? Judas.
It's funny.
Anyways, hello Alan, how's it going? Yeah, he's just like, it just sends in the request, like, hey, I'll check down the playback if you can check the tweeters, please.
Oh, man. Alan, sure. By the way, just going back to, Martin, your question about Aunt May. So there's also, there's certain updates that, you know, make it, more challenging to actually update the site as well. So sometimes it's not, it just requires work, and yeah, sometimes it takes more work, some months than other months, to get it all done. And yeah, with Duck Slug having a real life, being all busy and all that, not always able to do it. Okay, let's see here. Alan got some more stuff in the comments, but got Valiant, took Photon to rank 3. Nice. Duped Killmonger and Wiccan, got Piggy and Kindred, and took a couple people to rank 5. Nice, dude. Let's see, there's that Photon. Oh boy, you got the gold. Not that much. Just missing some ISO. Or waiting on level up, perhaps. But yeah, nice, dude. Very nice. Said more in the comments. Let's see. Also, 1 tier 4 alpha till a rank 3 death tree. Oh yeah. After left side of Winter of Woe. Okay. Yeah, man. The freaking death tree. He's so cool. I'm gonna be playing that guy all the time as well. Alan, very nice, dude. Very, very nice.
Go ahead.
No, what was that?
Oh, I was just saying I haven't even claimed my Deadwood yet, just because I'm not sure what I'm doing with as far as rank ups go. So.
Okay. I also have not claimed him, but that's more because I haven't actually done that yet. So, like the content. So, Lucas Jones, thank you for the toonie. Saying, should I rank 3 unduped Domino for Valiant or wait? That's your best option? I would say yes. I got no problems with that. I only phrased it as that's your best option just because I didn't know if you were deciding between someone else or whatever, but no, unduped Domino is a fine enough choice for me. I would totally do that.
Yeah, Domino, she still just destroys stuff on attack too at rank 3.
Yeah, I wouldn't even think about it, honestly. The dupe is obviously, you know, pretty strong for Domino with that unavoidable damage and all, but that's not totally what makes Domino Domino.
Yeah.
Part of it is just like
aids and stuff.
Yeah, the lucky unlucky. Yeah. Just kind of forcing players to play around that. I'm gonna take this a little slow. And there's, like, I don't know, more and more Domino counters have come out over time to where, like, I don't know, her Awaken ability, sometimes it's, you know, like, completely negated anyway, and she could still be a little bit troublesome. So,
John, you want me to read last on someone else's channel? I don't even do that on my own channel. Come on now. He's trying to be helpful though. He's saying, Brian, you can rotate the special with changing the combo ender, just as an FYI.
Yeah, I did forget about that. Okay.
I completely forgot about it last night and just breezed through it anyways.
Thank you for that.
JJ sent over £1 just saying, sup bean man. Sup JJ.
Yo, JJ. Appreciate you, man. Thank you very much for the pound. I'm just gonna keep Kingpinning it, I guess, for right now. Yeah, let's keep doing that.
Pixie saying leave Alan alone, but not Pixie. It's an A and B conversation, so go to hell.
Whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa. Clarissa, I want you to remember that it was the other bald guy that said that, so I'm still your favorite, right?
Oh, hey, at least you admit that we're both bald and you're not wearing a bald cap, so there we go. You heard it, people. He said,
No.
implying that he is, of course, bald as well.
What are you talking about? I said you're bald.
No.
I said the other guy that's bald.
It's recorded. Can't get out of it. Sorry. Nope.
Okay, this shock damage is not cool, by the way. Oh wait, yeah, the specials are unblockable. Whoops. Well, that's not good. Is special 2 easier to dex?
It's less. It's fewer hits. He's going to hell for not giving Zoe treats. I literally just gave her a GREE or NIE. Yeah. So.
How did I get hit by the easiest part of it? That's hilarious. I don't know that I've ever tried to full dex Shuri's special 2, and I did, except for the final hit. That's the easiest part.
Oh.
Still skin Groot in there.
Not sure what's up with your voice, but I'm in love with it. Well, just a duck passing by. That is very kind of you. Is there something weird sounding to it though? Do I not sound as I normally do?
Wait, is that talking to you or me? Oh, geez, the miss caught me.
He tagged me, so yeah.
Okay.
I'm accepting of all compliments though, so I'm fine with that. Yo, Trevor, how you doing? Kept failing Dex the last part as well. Yeah, I think I didn't use Kushala. I don't remember. I just don't remember. I just took a little bit of damage and just moved on, I think. It's just a bit echoey. Oh, okay.
That's part of my stream.
Yeah. Sorry about that.
Okay, I did not full dex the special that time or anywhere even close. Give me just 1 sec, you guys.
Pixie. His voice sounds like someone smacked him in the abdos. Wow. Alan M sent over $2 more saying, all I got to say, Abdo is still waiting for level up. Well, good for you, Alan. You're holding strong. Appreciate that. Slickso Dino, thank you very much. Appreciate it. Morgan Rock sent over $5 as well, saying, where do I thank YouTube for notifying me you were on? Yeah, people were saying last night that they were having like not getting notifications when I went live too, so I don't know, maybe YouTube is going through one of its periodic we fail to notify anybody phases or something.
I kind of messed up too, so I don't even want to blame YouTube. Oh, I'm dead for sure. I don't even want to blame YouTube because I started a stream and then had to delete that stream, and because I didn't set up like the title and thumbnail and stuff.
Oh yeah.
Okay, there's not that many fights left in this path, man. I'm getting roasted. So I feel like, you know, me messing with their system, they'd be like, okay, maybe we won't send out notifications on this one because we don't know what's going on here and we don't want to spam people's inboxes or something. I don't know.
I feel like they do like one a day sometimes, it feels like. So if you do a video and a stream, people won't get the stream notification. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I don't know.
What's up, Anita? Abdo, tell Pixie I say thank you for being part of the Women's Day event. Thanks to her, I now own Lady Deathstrike as a 6-star. Nice. Right on. How you doing today, Anita? What's up, Seth? What's up, Casey? How you guys doing?
Man, that special one is full dexable, or?
Yeah, it is.
Dang, okay. I never tried to dex her special.
It might be easier actually because it's the 3 cotton candy fluffs, and then the beam is shorter than the L2 one, I think.
Yeah, I just thought the timing on the bubbles or whatever they are.
It's blue
It
cotton
seems
candy, I'm pretty
difficult.
sure.
Guys, I need to step away for just a minute. Just gotta help Laura with something. So, I will be right back. Abdo, it's all you, buddy.
Okay.
Thank you. Be right back, you guys.
Well, you see. No, okay, sorry.
Oh boy, is this what I'm guys, I'm so sorry. I'll make it quick, I promise.
Sing and get him demonetized, but yeah, no. Yeah, say hi to Laura. Yeah, but what else we got going on? Hi, Abdo and BG. I sent a Kindred and Serpent from 8.4 100% rewards yesterday, and Warlock to rank 3 as well. Number 5. Let's go, Zemo. Enjoy. Does Spot need high sig? Need? No. Benefit from? Yes. Definitely benefits from, but, you know. Yeah, Lag's saying he's got a rank 3 7-star Spot chilling at sig 20, and he loves his Spot. But, yeah, 6-star, you want to max out if you can. What's up, Eric Garcia? How you doing? I was up till Max ended his stream, got my last path done right as he finished his opening. Yeah, I watched him with his opening, and I watched him thinking about what to rank up for prestige for like forever. Then I went to bed. Oh, and then I watched the first episode. No spoilers, guys. Always brand new things when they're out. No spoilers in the chat or anything like that. And even you know, Brian doesn't like expectation spoilers or whether or not whatever, but he's gone, so whatever. I watched the first episode of Fallout last night, and it was an episode of TV. So yeah. No, I don't know. I didn't play the game a ton, but it's good stuff. It has me intrigued at least, so I'll be curious to watch the rest of it. Abdo, stop singing and invite me to the Alliance, please. Vega. Good lord. Didn't I send? Like I can't. What is your in-game name? It's not just Vega, right? Because I swear I looked at that and that wasn't it. You send a request. Oh wait. Oh, never mind. Yeah, there it is. All right, you're in.
I am back.
Welcome back, Vega. Welcome back, Brian.
Thank you. Let's continue here. Sorry, what did I miss?
Vega pestering me. He's rejoining the Alliance, and
Nice.
It's like, hey, accept my request.
Cool.
All right.
I want to sunspot this fight. I want to Hulk this fight. Let me Hulk this one.
Okay, we're all caught up to, I think, yeah, Morgan was the last one saying something about YouTube notifications, and then we got Marcus Fours sending over 129 SEK, saying, hey BG, 12:20 a.m. in Sweden, just got Valiant. Congratulations, Marcus. A lot of that going around lately. Can you believe I got a second skill 2 to 3 gem? Now I have a duped Korg and Killmonger. Guess I should do more BGs. Would you buy any of the unit deals in store? Okay. Well, A, congratulations on Valiant. That's awesome. B, I would be pretty happy with Korg and Killmonger, so that's cool. And C, the offers in store, well, that really depends on what your unit situation is and you know, what your goals are, because I don't think that any of them are anything, and this is me, obviously not Brian, so I'm sure he'll have his own opinion, but I don't think any of them are things that you absolutely need to buy. Like if you're passing up on it, you're gonna miss out or anything. But some of them are kind of okay, depending on, you know, which, you know, what your goals are. Like last night, Slayer was in my stream, and I've been meaning to rank up CGR. So I, on a whim, just went and got the 3K 4 to 5 gem and ranked up CGR. So, you know, like if you got the units to spend and you want to do that, it's not the Valentine's Day offer, as Ace Fusion pointed out to me. The Valentine's Day had generics for 3K and the Ex Magica ones for 2K. So this one is like 1,000 more expensive than that, but it's still, you know, I had the units to spend. So it really just kind of depends.
Hold on, what are we talking? What deals are we talking about?
There's Ex Magica offers and stuff in the store. There's some
Oh,
sig stones and that kind of stuff. I don't know if you looked at those on stream the other night
is
or something.
that's new today
Oh,
or
it was
yesterday or
yesterday,
something?
the day before. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Within
No,
months.
I didn't look at these. Wait, you said unit offers or money offers?
They're unit offers.
Okay.
Yeah. I think they're too.
Quick detour.
I think mostly the sig stones are a little too expensive for what they are for me. But they're if you're a whale and you're chasing prestige, I guess, then I'm probably gonna pick it up.
Huh. It's just these two. Oh no, there's a bunch
There's a
of
few
stuff.
more too. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That is top D, by the way, for Marcus. That's 12 for the conversion for the SEK. I'm trusting you on this one, perfection.
It updates automatically.
Oh yeah, there it is. 1186. Nice.
Okay. I love how they're all right next to each other. Makes it a lot easier to look through this. That's lovely. Okay, so 3,000 units for the 4 to 5. That's not too bad. No way, dude. No shot. Uber just sent me another notification after I just once again disabled them. How? How? Oh my god. Uber's so annoying, dude. I don't. Okay. Anyway, I'll deal with that
Last
later.
time you used Uber.
I don't know. But it's always about Uber Eats and stuff, and I've never, not a single time, got an Uber Eat, man. Like, leave me alone, Uber. I want to uninstall, but there's those times where like, oh yeah, I need to ride somewhere, so I guess I'll leave it installed. What an annoying app, dude.
Way too cheap for that, so there's no way you'd be paying for someone else to deliver you food. I mean, smart with your money. Sorry.
Thank you. These offers aren't too bad. Even the 7-star Sig Stone one, I would have jumped on this if I was still like a, competitive Alliance War and looking for top prestige kind of guy. These are the types of offers that I was clamoring for, that I was begging Kabam to add to the game for, like, 6-star Sig Stones back when 6 stars were still new. And there was just nothing. It was just completely empty outside of, like, 4th of July for the year, and that was it. And you get like 50 6-star Sig Stones. It's like, great. What the hell am I supposed to do with these? Yeah, like I would have picked those up. So I think those offers are fine. Everything there feels like pretty decently priced. I'm personally not going to be getting anything just because there is something else for you to consider, which is that we are getting closer to 4th of July, and some of this stuff is nice. The 7-star Sig Stones, those are, I feel like, the more exclusive, most exclusive things there. The rank up stuff, though, like, it's just becoming more and more available, and come 4th of July and everything, like, I feel like it's gonna be pretty common to see that stuff, and you probably higher value in those offers and everything. Which may or may not matter to you. One, even though we're getting closer to it, that is still a little ways out. So maybe you just want some firepower now, which is understandable and fair. Oh no, dude.
That was my CGR rank up decision too, yeah, because I was banning them all last season being a nuke meta, and this one's a nuke meta again, so I was just like, alright, let's just go for it.
Getting hit really just screwed me up there. Now I gotta rotate this around.
You're Hulk and you're fighting the guy who busts you. It's not exactly the ideal matchup.
Yeah, it's true. I did get busted.
Busting makes him feel good.
What an... Oh, man. That totally messed things up. Alright, anyway. So, 4th of July, even though we're getting close to it, it is a little far out. And if you want to just have a good time now, that's awesome. Do it. The other thing I was going to say... before I got busted here, is that if you do like buy the bonus packs, like the unit, if you spend money on the bundles that contain units and extra goodies, well then you might have units to spare for those deals anyway. The advice of potentially holding out, that's more so for the free to play or fairly low spenders relative to, things here at least. If you're only going to pick up maybe a bundle or two or something like that, then yeah, you kind of want to go into those with a good number of units on hand when possible. Okay, so Chavez is the easiest one, huh? Yeah, I mean, I guess I don't really need to fight her, but are these other ones difficult?
Duck is like not difficult, but I mean, I would want like another champion who's alive and maybe has class advantage or can do something,
Okay, that's fair. You know what? I'll just fight Chavez. That was kind of my original plan anyway, so whatever. Let's do it.
Yeah. Okay. The only thing I would add to that though is like it really does depend, because for me those sig stones being 200 units per one 7-star sig stone, like you really got to want some prestige for that, and they can only be used for ex magica champs. So if your top prestige champs aren't those champs tagged that way anyways, then that's not really gonna do you a lot of good. So too rich for my blood.
Yeah, and that's pretty fair.
The other one didn't look like 125, not terrible for like the other ones, but yeah.
Yeah, it is definitely very dependent on who you got.
All right, just a duck passing by, just begging me to read the last message. I think it was just, BG, you look a little sad that I complimented Abdo's, I'm guessing his voice. Your voice is amazing, and you have a duck highly ranked. You're the best. So just make sure you can catch that.
Thank you very much. I needed to hear that.
Don't think that just a duck passing by had turned on you or anything. Mr. Enver sent over $2 saying, BG, do you know if Black Cat needs to be awakened? Mr. Enver, I can answer that one if you'll allow, seeing as I have an awakened Black Cat. No, not at all. Her awakened ability basically is just nice if you're a scrub like me, so I appreciate it, because it makes it so that like if you go in for an intercept, which is you want to be intercepting with Black Cat sometimes, depending on the fight, and you were gonna miss it, then she'll evade. So that's kind of a nice thing to have if you were gonna miss your intercept, having her evade, and gives her like kind of a 9 lives mechanic about those evades. But it's totally not necessary for her to play on attack like in any way, shape, or form. Just a nice to have. It can, I guess, make her a little more difficult on defense, but she's not difficult at all on defense anyways. So don't use her as a defender unless it's like extreme emergency.
That sounds about right.
Pretty much.
Okay, thank you by the way, all the super chats and stuff like that. Really appreciate it, you guys. We're gonna move on to path number 2 here, and I'm just going left to right order, so we're going up the middle this time, which is evolutionary energy. The defender gains a whole bunch of block penetration unless the attacker has an energized buff. Whenever the attacker gains a regeneration buff or passive, they gain a 12-second 30% energized buff. Okay. Then we've got Heal or Hide. We've got Calcify. Whenever the defender activates a special attack, they inflict 2 petrified debuffs at 25% potency. You know what? I'm going to go back and read Heal or Hide. I kind of realized that even though some of these nodes I kind of skip past, that I know what they are. But just in case someone followed along, they were like, oh man, I didn't want to read. I just wanted someone to read it to me. I'm going to do that. Every 12 seconds, the defender gains a regeneration buff, restoring 10% of their max health over 5 seconds. If the attacker is far away from the defender when this triggers, the attacker gains regeneration instead. Okay. So Calcify, whenever the defender activates a special attack, they inflict 2 petrified debuffs at 25% potency, lasting 10 seconds for each bar of power spent. Retaliate, whenever the attacker blocks a hit from the defender's special attack, the attacker gains a fury buff, increasing attack by 75% for 20 seconds. Okay, so just block. Okay. Unhealthy interactions. While under the effect of a heal block, the defender gains a passive fury, granting 100% of attack. And then picture of health. The defender is immune to regenerate modification. Okay. So I want champs that can regen here. For the most part. Ish.
Yeah, what did I even do? I don't even think.
Did you just ignore it and just go nuts?
I think this is one I herked. I didn't herk stuff too much, but this is one I think I mostly herked. And I brought like mags for Zemo or something, but that wasn't even really necessary. Although Mags can do the duck, so that's not a terrible backup plan. Oh, that's what happened with the duck. I forgot. I tried something else first and then ended up using Magneto for like a special 3 or 2.
Yeah, okay. Can I take the regen? Can I just use White Tiger here?
I did not try that, so I'm not sure.
I'm not sure either. This is a pretty stable team though, so I might just go with this team and say forget other healing champs. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of what I was talking about too, and just that for the most part, you just do whatever.
Let's move out with this team. Ooh, you know what? I mean, I took Sunspot off the team, but I just realized block penetration doesn't matter if I'm getting perfect blocks, so maybe I should put him back on the team before I pop a refill. But man, I don't know. This team is... I'm just gonna go with this team.
Oh my god. I was going back to look and see what I did last night, and I was gonna start reading a super chat to me from last night. I just realized, I was like, wait a minute. I was looking at your chat. I'm like, why can't I find this one? Where'd it go? Like, oh man, what a dope.
You officially lost your mind, I think. Yeah. Welcome to the club. It happens.
Too much arena will do that to you.
Yeah, I'm gonna feel out this first fight. Let's see how bad the block penetration is. It's not that bad. I've fought Bullseye before, so this is nothing.
Yeah. You can do the whole path with Kingpin. Yeah, it's. I don't remember anything in particular in this first one that was challenging, and it just. I think the duck was just a little bit complicated, and that's why Mags was nice.
I did forget about healer hide. I should have taken that healing. Whoops.
Yeah, you can get it right if you back off far enough.
And I'll block some of the special 1 healing or damage. Right? Come on.
Good. As long as
my god.
Shrug it.
Keep accidentally parrying this guy, dude. Thank you. Okay, so now I got my fury buffs. Let's belly bump him so I can get the heal again. Okay, yeah, you know what? I actually am a little bit sad that I did not bring in,
your White Tiger.
That or Sunspot. I was gonna say, even just for the damage, because with the extra furies from blocking a bit, it would have been nice.
Well, and yeah, and you can heal back everything, so
it's kind of passive. Because, yeah, like, look at that, man. 6 Furies. Kingpin doesn't really need it. He doesn't benefit as much as someone like Sunspot would.
Yeah.
But even he's noticeably hitting much harder. Oh. Until I got hit in the face. Okay, special 3 should kill. We move on.
Yeah, Astro, please. Okay, we're just going to time you out. Do not spam, dude. Feel free to come back in a few minutes, but do not be spamming. As stated, other people already answered your question. It is not always necessary for the streamer to be the one answering, and obviously he's kind of concentrating on beating up on that Agent Venom. You're more than welcome to be here, but no spam, please.
And it's okay to keep asking if you really want to hear my opinion, but you gotta have respect for other people in the chat. If we see that you're spamming, we're intentionally going to ignore you.
Yeah, I was honestly just about to say something, and then you dropped it within 2 messages, so hence the timeout. It's all good. Just if in that situation too, just ask it a few minutes apart and stuff. Just make sure it's not in the chat the same. That you can see it in the same 10 messages and stuff.
I should have blocked that hit, but oh well.
That's near sending over $10 saying finished Act 8, pulled a science gem. Can I get a poll for rank 3 on chat's opinion? And both of yours already have Hulk at rank 3. Good information. Options are hold, Sig 40 Titania, or unduped Silk. I'm leaning for hold for now. Okay.
Okay.
Let me get you a poll here in a minute. I can restate that when he's done. Did Abdo just say Asian Venom? I think it's... Isn't it Flash? Isn't Agent Venom Flash? Lags? You trying to get me canceled over here? I say enough dumb things on my own, man.
Let's see.
What's up, Larson? How you doing, man?
Who to rank 3? Options are hold.
Hold. Sig 40 Titania or Unawakened Silk. And he already has a rank 3 Hulk.
I mean, I can't imagine hold winning out here. If you're leaning towards hold, that's fine. But like, you've got other good options, and I would not be holding on this myself, I don't think. Unless you knew a good science champ was being added that, or just like you're really trying to chase one down or something. I don't think there's a reason to hold.
I would personally, well, we can see what everyone in chat says first. Don't want to influence it one way or another.
Let's use Hulkling for this fight, screw it.
What's up, y'all? Mr. Gooder Grind. Sup? How's it going? I just go Shang-Chi and Gladiator. Got Shang-Chi and Gladiator out of my 7-star Nexus. Who do I go with? Depends on the rest of your roster and what you need. Gladiator did get a pretty nice buff. He does take a little more skill to play though, for sure. Shang-Chi is pretty set on his rotation of things and is not super skilled. I mean, you can play him more skilled than others do. I, for one, do not play him with a lot of skill, but I don't play any champions with a lot of skill. So, I like Shang-Chi.
Whoa! My striker wasn't unblockable. They changed that?
Oh, they better not have. Just watching here.
What did I miss something? Oh no, he just got the regen again too. Whoops.
No, he just blocked it.
But did I have an unblockable buff? Was that gone?
Go back slightly. No, it had gone away. So.
I mean, I threw it right away.
It ran out like just as the time went, I think. So. It might be that thing where similar to like when you have. Similar to when the champion is stunned and you throw the heavy and they still have stun animation time left on the icon, it's actually like there's a fault with that rather than like they're not actually stunned anymore. For some reason the icon just shows it longer than it should or something. I don't know. DLL explained it to me one time and I was like, well, that's just dumb. But somehow that's how it's supposed to work or something, I guess.
I guess I went unblockable early on in my special.
Yeah.
And maybe I just, by the time my combo was over, just was out of time.
Lag saying Titania doesn't really need rank 3. That's why you're not ranking up yours. That's kind of my feelings too, I guess. Yeah. So I would go with Silk, but I think she could use it a lot more for damage. And I love Silk, but that's. I agree with Lags on that one for sure about the certain champions. He was talking about this. We were talking about it yesterday or the day before. I forget when. No, Wednesday. About why he was thinking of ranking up the Wolf to rank 3 rather than like Juggernaut, and it's just it kind of goes back to that. Some of those nuke champions you can leave one level lower because they don't need it as much.
I guess I don't know Titania from like first-hand experience to know. Like you guys are saying to maybe leave her rank 2 or something, but I figured I would just take her right to rank 3.
I mean, I wouldn't mind having a rank 3 Titania.
Sorry, I forgot to end this poll too, you guys, but Titania was the winner with 57%, Silk 21%, Hold 20%.
That's sending over another $5 saying, I don't play either of them really. That's why I'm leaning Hold. Already Valiant. Thank you. No problem, Seth.
Okay. Dude, thank you very much.
Hello. What's up? Y'all so lame, the F. Astral, you were spamming. We explained the situation to you. Please don't be rude or we can ban you.
Yeah, you're
last chance there, bud.
You're the lame one, dude. So, eat trash, to try to put it nicely. If that's how you feel. I'll see you later. Okay, let's not Okay, good. We got the heal. Need to block a special. I keep forgetting. Okay, that was not what I meant to block.
It goes unblockable after you get 10 passive furies. It's the new meta. Yes. Yeah. That meta's like almost nothing though, Urius. There's that's also would when you dex too, so I would eat trash for you any day, Brad guy. Wow, JJ.
That was me trying to not say eat my you know. I was like, what word sounds like that? Let's go with trash. I don't know.
Yeah, scratch my rash. Wait, what? No, that's not right.
Oh. I
was trying to go with rhyming. I was like, I don't know.
Rash?
Trash.
Did you see a doctor about it?
Only if it lasts for too long. All right, dude. We'll see you later, bud.
Is that MSD? Saying... Brian, hi. I can rank 3 Diablo on Jeff. Got a mystic, or a 2 to 3 mystic gem. Thoughts? Is that Diablo Awakened MSD? Are we talking unawakened here? I like Diablo. I like Diablo a lot. I wish I played him more. I didn't get mine fully ramped up until I don't know, until a bunch of other champs caught my attention.
Unduped, huh?
Unduped. Yeah, I don't know, buddy. I know you don't need it for Valiant, because I know you fully explored Necropolis on day 0.
He's probably done both on the third account. He just hasn't told us yet.
Yeah. Jeff's brother, Philip.
There's no way you're running recoils regularly on Fiker Miker there too, right, MST? I would assume.
No, he's not.
Yeah, like he doesn't like him in general, I think, so. I don't know about that. An unawakened, not running recoils Diablo. Like, I'm sure he still would be useful, but I don't think I would do it personally.
Yeah, I don't know.
Awakened, sure. Unawakened, yeah, I don't know.
I like him with recoils. I was never really a Diablo without recoils kind of guy. I know he's still good without them. It's just, I don't know. I just like other champs better at that point. That's all it comes down to.
Yeah, it's not as fun without him. What's up, saying script? Good morning to you. JJ sending over another pound. What'd you say, JJ? BG After Dark coming soon. Well, maybe depending on what he's up to tonight. If I actually get my sound fixed again, he can hop on when I do this, and then he can swear freely. So. Over to my stream.
Unleash.
Swear.
I'll unpeel.
Unpeel the banana? Oh no. I didn't say these things. We never know where Simon is.
Okay. Let's finish this.
Finish him. Noah Pritchard sent over $2. Decided to take the champ I always ban in BGs to rank 3 for Valiant. Korg. Nice, Noah. I mean, you're gonna well, so A, you're probably going to win with him either way, right? If you put him down most of the time as a rank 3 Korg. And then B, you're probably not gonna have to face him a ton because people are gonna ban him. So I like that play.
Yeah. I think it's a good rank up. Congrats, dude.
MSD with a follow-up saying, my other options are unduped Wiccan, duped Chavez, Deathless Gilly, or Sorcerer Supreme. Well, I wouldn't do Wiccan unawakened for sure. I don't know that I'd do Wiccan awakened to rank 3 necessarily either. Chavez, I would think would be the best out of those champions, but dude, just do the Deathless Guillotine. just for fun. It's your alt account.
Yeah, I would go Chavez if that's an option. I've only just recently joined the the cult of Chavez, and let me tell you, I'm drinking the Kool-Aid.
Yeah, I don't think there's any argument about her being the strongest one there for sure. Alan Plant sent over $2 saying, Abdo, could you read last if possible? Much thanks. See, that's the way you ask, man. You're so polite. Hold on, Alan, let me see. Maybe I can. Maybe. Scrolling.
What a difference
Hello, Ace.
between last path and this path, by the way. Look at my team. Last path, I barely made it.
Health, yeah.
And this path, I'm like... I know there's healer hide and stuff, but still, I just didn't really get hit very much.
Okay, here we are. What's up, BG and Abdo? Good to see BG in the end game. I know, dude. This is like, he's on... Not even the first week he's doing this content. It's craziness. Bouncing between you and Lefty. Shout out to Lefty. Tell him we said hi. Question before I dip. With Itemless being some of your best, what type of content would draw you to do the same?
Hang on. Let me read this note for the boss here. So, I guess I'm gonna go Howard, which is every 15 seconds the defender gains an indestructible buff and an unblockable buff for 5 seconds. These buffs are paused indefinitely unless the attacker is close to the defender. We got Busted Groove at the start of the fight and every 15 seconds after. The defender alternates between having a basic attack passive, granting a 100% chance to evade all incoming basic attacks, and a special miss passive, granting 100% chance for incoming special attacks to miss. And we got Light 'em Up whenever the defender is suffering from a shock or incinerate debuff. They also suffer a 200% reduction to their evade and auto block ability accuracy. We got Power to Cower. For every hit in the attacker's combo meter, the defender's power gain is increased by 0.5%. The special attack cost is decreased by minus 0.5%, up to 50% each. When the attacker uses special attack 3, their combo meter is reset. And then finally, Crippling Strike. Activating a striker activates a 30-second 50% debilitate buff on the defender. This debilitate does not affect stun debuffs. Okay, so I would ideally like to be able to light him up, but are you also saying that this is just Magneto fodder?
I mean, that's not necessarily the best plan. That's just what I happened to do since I already had him on the team that I finished off. But yeah, you could like probably Magneto and 2 L2s, but
I'll go Sunspot, I guess.
Yeah, and you could, people saying too, you can Ronin cheese this fight.
I was thinking Ronin originally. When I looked at both Aegon and Howard on the sides, I was like, can I just Aegon these guys?
Yeah. I Ronin cheesed most of a path too, which was I think it's in the next chapter.
Let's see. I'll cut the tree, I guess.
I just did Howard the Duck, just wait out the timer. Clark Griswold, what's up, buddy? Abdo, I love the recent thumbnails. The first time I saw the Ab Hulk, I was laughing for a few seconds. Nice, dude. Yeah, those are the incomparable White Mummy. Has been helping me out with thumbnails. Shout out to White Mummy. As y'all around the channel know, he makes great stuff.
Okay, so I cannot hit until that first timer goes away. Because that stun is so fast. Okay, so now I can hit. Might not have been the best option to go in here with, but it's alright. We're in here. Oh, the special whiff. Oh my god. Yeah, this was actually not very good at all, I would say.
Yeah, that's why it's just like a little bit of an annoying fight, just because there's like the miss and then unblockable, and like the timing, you know, indestructible, just throws things off and makes it slightly more complicated than one would like. JJ also sent over 2 more pounds saying YouTube terms of service is afraid of Brian. Hashtag unpeeled banana. Nice.
Oh man.
And then we'll get back to, sorry Alan too, we'll get there if you're still here.
Nothing. Yeah, I'm just gonna lose all my charges before I really get my damage going. I thought I would be able to reduce, is it just evade, not miss, that's being reduced, I guess? I read the
Yeah.
note and I was like, okay, I see what they're trying to do here. You just get a shocker incinerate and you shut them down. I guess I should have probably read a little bit closer.
Yeah.
That was a mistake.
Like I said, that was why it was just nice to have Mags on the team for the backup to finish it off.
Mm-hmm.
So as far as Alan's question though goes, what content would make you want to do itemless again, if any?
Story content.
But not
Story.
this.
No. It was really fun in 6.2. Everything else has been not as fun for itemless for me personally. Things have come out that are more difficult, like Necropolis. But that's not really the type of itemless that I enjoy.
That would be extremely difficult.
Yeah, I mean that's, and it's, hey,
It's long.
look at MSD, look at like it's technically possible and everything, but I wasn't going for something that was technically possible. I was going for something that like would make me excited about every champ that came out, because there was a possibility that they were going to help me on this path, and then like having to rank up an entire roster of champions to get it done rather than finding like one perfect 5-man team. And then the more bite-sized nature of the paths that I can like make meaningful progress by chipping away at like one path at a time rather than like all or nothing on a single path. So it was never about any sort of like proving of skill or anything like that. It was just, I found this to be really fun, and there hasn't been anything else since like it. The next best item list that I ever did was the I did it for one of the one of the back issues, the tech one. Did I do it for a different one? I might have as well.
I don't remember.
But I know I did it for the tech one at least, and it was okay, but it was missing some of those things I was talking about because it was limited just to tech champs, and I already had like all the options. I just had to like, I think I ranked up Mysterio, or maybe I already had Mysterio ranked up. I can't remember at this point. And maybe that was just a way for me to showcase him. I don't know. But yeah, that would bring back item list, but that's not the game we play at the moment. The game has shifted, and it would be unfair for me to ask to bring it back to that just so I could do my item list thing. This game's made for everybody, and it seems like, first off, it seems like you could hit this guy while he's evading, no problem, to get rid of those charges. So for anyone doing this, I was holding back thinking he's gonna counter me super hard, but he doesn't seem to want to do that. So I mean, go at your own risk. But anyway, yeah, the game overall at this point seems like it's more enjoyable for a lot of people the way it is, and cool. Gonna pop this now. But that's the reason why there's no more item lists.
Yeah. Someone suggesting like the WoW gauntlet. I mean, that's not that much of a challenge, frankly. Or the Alliance War showcases. I mean, that could be like a decent itemless kind of thing, but it sucks that it costs. Well, I mean, I don't know.
It being decent though is not the same as it rivaling 6.2.
Right, yeah.
And I've already done 6.2, so it feels like everything else is just a downgrade. And
some things just stay in the past.
Pretty much, yeah.
Can't ever make up for them, or repeat.
If it was on the same level or something slightly better, then I'd be like, okay, cool. But yeah, it's over at this point, I'd say.
This was the only fight I used Herc for. Ignored the untouchable completely. Yeah, that would be nice.
Maybe I should have done that.
But we got, you know, we got all afternoon, so.
It'll be over soon.
We'll take all afternoon on this. Alan M. Thanks for the question, Mr. Alan Plant, by the way. Yeah, tell Lefty what's up, dude. Tell him I would of course be eating my lunch with Lefty. Often my routine on the daily is watching Lefty and eating lunch, but you know, I've been with Brian for every step of the way for Act 8, so had to continue. Alan M, though, sending over $2 saying, still upset with you calling me a Judas Abdo. Well, you're gonna be really upset that I criticize your grammar. But anyways, no, Alan, I mean, maybe you should have betrayed me, so that's all. But thanks for sending Brian $2. Morgan Rock sending over $5 as well, saying, hey BG, would you like to do more itemless content? And if you would, what kind of content can you elaborate?
Okay. You know, I had to apologize to Morgan the other day because I thought he was going to troll, and then he didn't troll, and I guess that was his troll, just not trolling. Because, of course, here we go again.
I totally was reading it too, and I'm just like, I get. Oh, okay, I can see where this is going. Love you, Morgan. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Morgan rocks. All right, we're on to the next path here, the final path of this quest, which is Weapon Hellblade. Whenever the defender hits into block or blocks a hit, they gain 1,000 potency pierce passive for 15 seconds. While the defender has at least one pierce passive, they gain 10% of their max power whenever their block is struck or they strike into block. Disarm. Whenever the defender is suffering from 4 or more debuffs at once, any weapon node active on the defender is disabled and enters cooldown for 20 seconds and then reactivates. Defender cannot be disarmed again for 10 seconds after reactivation. Unarmed. While the defender's weapon node is on cooldown, they are inflicted with a physical vulnerability passive, lowering physical resistance by 200%. And then Capture Striker. While the defender's weapon node is on cooldown, the attacker can capture the weapon node by activating a striker. Capturing a weapon applies that node's effect to the attacker for 45 seconds and removes the cooldown from the defender. After expiring, the weapon node reactivates on the defender. By the way, as I was reading that message, I was just thinking, hold on, itemless has returned. I'm doing it right now. It's just I'm not trying to. Yeah, that's all. Okay, and then Berserk Arcanum. While the weapon node is on cooldown, the defender's special attack becomes unblockable, and they gain power gain passive, granting one. Okay, interesting. Granting 1% of their max power per second, and aggressive. Okay. Give me just 1 second here, you guys.
Have you leveled up Titan or Photon?
Have I leveled up? Sorry, what was that? Who was that?
Photon? Have you leveled up Photon, or is she?
I have not. No, she's level 1.
Basically, you know, I know you said you're going to read all of this for other people who might want it read to them, and that's fine. You don't need just do a bunch of debuffs. You're fine. Like Hulk, I'm sure would do this totally fine.
Well, yeah, that's what the node said. That's the whole point of reading. I figured that out from reading. No, I do appreciate that. Hulk, yeah, I figured Hulk would be pretty good, especially he loves the reduced physical resistance. I'm trying to think who else I would want the debuffs with. Sassy, he does physical damage. I'll probably drop him on the team, and he'll apply some stacking debuffs, and it'll be fun to use him. Sunspot's not physical damage, but he does have the debuffs. Howard has the debuffs, so we'll put him on the team as well.
Wiccan does very well for, you know, gore and stuff too.
Oh yeah, gore here, huh? Okay. We're gonna take out Hulkling. Shuri, he's got a bunch of debuffs. She's not dealing physical damage. The pig's interesting because I don't know. Sometimes I keep a lot of debuffs, sometimes I don't.
Yeah, he's not gonna be the best for. Plus, the physical's not gonna do. The power stings Are they physical or are they energy? I forget how that works.
I actually don't know. Venom is a consideration. Stacking up 4 bleeds with him is not tough.
Nah, it's not. I would say you're better off with other champions though, in general.
Yeah, I kind of want to use eye bomb, but I'm not gonna use him here. I don't know. Maybe I go. Maybe I'll.
Anybody who does a bunch of debuffs, don't. You don't need Herc either.
Yeah, AA of course.
Shuri, whomever.
Yeah. Okay, I will put Shuri on the team. Let's bust out the old gal. She's not going to benefit a ton. Because I think all of her energy, right? But whatever, she'll be backup. The rest of the champs will be the ones getting used. Okay.
Morgan Rock sent over $2 more, just with 2.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
With his freaking peekaboo faces there.
Uh-huh.
Thank you very much, Morgan.
Noah Pritchard sent over $1 saying, Red Skull is my new least favorite champ to fight. Dude is the worst. Yeah, he's a bit tricky.
He's a bit rough for sure.
There are a couple of decent counters for him. I forget. My favorite counter for him in Battlegrounds is the ban button.
Yeah, that's a good button.
I forget there's people who... There's a couple champions that are decent. I'm just not exactly remembering specifically off the top of my head. BG Scorpion eradicates this path? He does. Or would. Yeah.
I didn't activate my striker, but I think that's alright.
Yeah, like this, that's what I meant. Like literally someone was giving me crap about reading stuff last night on this path. They're like, just use debuffs and smash, you're fine. It's like, oh yeah, okay. This is probably the fastest one.
Yeah.
Yo, what up, White Mummy? Hello, BG. Hope you're having a good time. X please, if possible.
Sure.
I guarantee it's
Mr.
gonna be
Mummy.
cool.
Oh my god. Abdo, I saw you did something similar for you, and oh my god, I look absolutely terrifying. Yeah, you guys want to mess with... Oh my god. I was about to say mess with me still, but I sounded slightly like Mike Tyson just for a second there or something. Dude. Cosplay at the next Battle Realm Brawl. It's happening. It's got to be a profile picture. It's a good one. It's a good one. White Mummy killing it.
Except White Mummy, can you give me the Glycon's hair, please, for the next one? Classic, good stuff. Battle Realm Brawl. Speaking of meetups, guys, if you're in the Seattle area, we will be having a meetup on April 27th, which Brian will 100% not be going to. Just so you don't have to worry about that. If you were worried about running into Brian there, don't worry, he won't be there. So.
That's true. Unfortunately, I will not.
But anybody else who wants to be there, you should definitely be there. You should check out the video I posted about that. We would be absolutely happy to have you. We're going to have a lot cooler people than Brian there. So, Handyman Pete, Akbar, DTX, myself, Wolf DT rather.
It took forever to get some debuffs going, man. What the heck was that all about?
On this guy, I don't know. I came in the first time and accidentally ate a hit with a giant bleed on me and it killed me when I was using Wiccan, so I just backed out and restarted and used Papa Luke. Papa Luke is fun for questing.
It's sassy, just obliterated that guy. I haven't even looked at new Luke yet, man. I need to.
Everybody gives me a hard time because I took him up to rank 5 and ascended him, and I use him in Battlegrounds, and they keep calling him mid-cage all the time, but that's okay. That's all the children know how to say these days is mid-everything.
That's good anyway, though, man. It's fun having champs that are not the, not the most popular.
Anything in the Mystic class, he just absolutely pretty much destroys, because on his L2 he gets a concussion, but against Mystics he puts up 2 concussions, so it basically shuts off all of their abilities and a lot of power gain and stuff. So it's like he's my favorite to use against Kindred as long as you can get that L2 off first. You don't take any degen damage. And yeah, he's fun.
Nice.
I like the indestructible too. It's nice to, because previously mentioned scrubbiness.
Do I not want to be capturing this note? Because then, do they not have the physical resistance still, I guess? That was a terrible heavy.
I don't remember.
Okay. I don't think I'm going to capture next time. Maybe it's still good. I guess... Oh, no. I guess you're getting a lot of power gain. I see. Okay. So it's good, just good in a different way. Alright. So capture, don't capture. Depends on the champ, but either way, it's all good. It's definitely is the fastest path.
Another pound. What did you say? Glycant open crystals for the life of him. Boo. JJ. Loud.
Awful. Alright, I'm gonna throw Sassy against this Wiccan. Maybe this is a mistake. Maybe I should be throwing Hulk, but...
After using the inferior AirPods, or are you in the bathroom? No, it's there's a slight little bit of echo just because Brian listens on his speakers, so he doesn't have to have like pods or headphones or anything like that. So that just gets picked up a little bit.
Yeah, sorry guys. This is I should stop hitting his block at this point. My Sassy's gonna die here. Sassy, I'm so sorry. Thank you in advance for your sacrifice. At least I am going to get 4 quick debuffs going now. Okay, Sassy, you know what? Told you I wouldn't sacrifice you, buddy. Wow. That was nice. Okay, ended up being a 39-second fight. Solid.
Not too shabby.
We're going to use him again.
I need to get me that Sassy. Can't pull him.
He's awesome. Wait, so the King Ron, the 2 pound, we didn't read this one yet, right?
No, shoot, yeah, sorry about that. I got JJ's.
Oh, no, it's all good. It was 7-star Iron Man. I went in too early. 7-star Iron Man or War Machine, both unawakened. This is for rank up or, like, Nexus? I'm going to assume rank up since you're saying both unawakened.
Either way, Iron Man.
Yeah, that's true. That's very true. War Machine is, Max likes him. Shout out to Maximus. But he might be the only one.
Oh, Maximus Savage is awesome. That's one of those things about playing some unique champions.
Yeah.
Ruh-roh. Lag.
Lag?
I think it was on my end.
Okay, yeah, I've got no dropped frames, luckily.
Yeah. I was having the worst in-game lag last night, though. It was really throwing off timing on things. And, like, my stream had said excellent connection and everything, but kept just lagging in-game. It was really frustrating.
That is frustrating.
Max also likes Black Bolt, so yeah, I didn't want to say anything Sanskrit.
Well, I mean, I don't know. I like Black Bolt a bit. More than War Machine, at least.
No. Who, me? Yes, you lags. Yes, you. Add a little lag as well. Nope, serious lag. Okay, probably just restart, guys. You're fine. That's all I did.
Weird.
Yeah. I don't know. I need to. I have another router that's like a faster, much better router, and something got messed up where I lost the password and disconnected, and I can't. Like, I need to like factory reset it. I'm not sure how because the way you originally logged into it was with a QR code, which I tossed. So I've just been using an older router, but I'm pretty sure if I plug in like the newer, nicer one that runs pretty quick speeds, that I could use Air Server and not have to mess around with Elgato and the cord anymore. Not having any of that jankiness would be really nice.
That's what Lags is doing now, right? Uh-oh.
I don't remember if Lag said he was or not, but it's just would be nice because I do think that some of it definitely has to come from like all those different connections because like I can feel the phone get hot and different stuff. So, but I have a gig theoretically up and down for 65 bucks a month flat anyways, so I should be taking better advantage of it.
Up and down?
Supposedly.
Like down
It's
is
actually
pretty normal for that, but up, that's crazy.
It's actually pretty fast. Last time the other one it definitely was very noticeable, but there's this company in, I think I've told you about this before, but Seattle called Atlas, but they only happen to be in like about 100 buildings or something. It's kind of like a small internet company, and it's just flat 40 bucks for 100 and 65 for a gig.
Nice.
No
Let
tax
me
included or anything. Go ahead,
read
yeah.
this, boss. But yeah, that sounds awesome. I wish that was available here. All right, so attack, health, yes. Next to godliness, whenever either champion gains a buff, the defender gains an indefinite cleanse passive. Whenever the defender is knocked down, these cleanses are consumed and grant them an unstoppable passive lasting 1 second for every cleanse consumed. Okay. Shoot a tango. Both champions gain a passive combo shield while their combo is less than 30 and gain +1 combo meter each time they are struck. Combo up every 0.2 seconds. The defender's combo meter increases by 1. If the attacker performs an intercept, this timer is paused for 5 seconds. Okay. Finisher. All special attacks dealt and received have their special damage increased by 2.5% for each hit in the attacker's combo meter. Gifted. The defender's ability accuracy is increased by 100%. And aggressive. Okay. So with the cleanse and the knockdown, can you run in this?
I do not know. I don't think that's a good idea because of the cleanse.
Yeah.
I feel like I tried parry stunning him and he cleansed it every time and stuff, so I don't think that's a good idea. What Sandscript said, yeah, pretty much. Just hit him and don't get hit. that's
that was what I was planning on doing, but I kind of wanted to try Ronin cheese just for other people, but I don't know that I am.
You can't Ronin this, yeah. Okay.
I'm not gonna bring in anyone.
Wiccan, yeah, Wiccan would be nice for this fight for sure.
Oh, whoops.
Oh, Tommy. So yeah, I had the one that Lags is mentioning. I was kind of typing it out there for you, but the HD60S, I think, or whatever, for the Elgato, and I just started having issues with it after a couple of years, probably like 2 or 3 though. So I just bought a X a little while ago. So the HD60X, I think it's like about 150, 160 bucks. I just looked at it on Amazon. So I don't know why I said I think. It was $159.99, but yeah. So if you have a Mac, you don't need that at all. Not necessary. If you have a Mac and an iPhone, those plug together just fine. And then if you have fast enough internet to be able to use Air Server, you can do that too. And I think that has a free trial for 30 days, but I feel like it's pretty cheap anyways, like $2.99 a month or something.
Oh, is it monthly subscription now? It used to be just like a one-time.
It could be that too. I forget. It's been forever since I tried.
They might have changed it because all these companies just go to a subscription model because money.
Lags, yeah. Is it one time or no? I forget. So okay, so the X is good then. I mean, that's just their newest one, Tommy. Yeah, so it works for sure. You remember then you also have to get a lightning adapter and some other cables to go with it, so it ends up being more like 200 plus. It's nice to have a USB-C, or not USB-C, but the kind of plug-in you put into your, like, to charge your iPhone, to have like a male, female, one of those basically. So not the USB part, but that extends it, so it you have more flexibility, because like the closer your phone is to the actual cord and the Elgato, I feel like the more janky it happens to be, or like the lightning cable is. So the lightning cable adapter thing, it's nicer when that doesn't move at all. Anyways, you're still on your trial. Do you remember what is it after that, Legs? Because it is like a 30-day trial, I'm pretty sure.
Interesting. They must have changed a lot of stuff, because the trial before, it was like unlimited, but it had a watermark. Oh my god, this I think I just want to quit out of this fight. This Unstoppable is going to take too long. I shouldn't have thrown a special. Well, I didn't have to choose to quit out. He made me.
Yes, trying to see. Let's see. What did I?
Yeah, it used to be a free trial with a watermark attached, and then it was like a $15 purchase once or something, and that was it.
That sounds about right.
Why am I heavy attacking? I'm so stupid!
Oh, I was trying to remember what I did for this. I just used Domino. That's right.
I mean, I almost had the fight down, and then I popped the special 2 without considering what effects that would have. Just not gonna knock him down.
Let's see here. No idea. Yeah, I do think it is something like that, though.
Okay. Quest 1 is done, you guys.
For cheese, we've taught BG well. Sometimes, I mean, you know, it's boring, but sometimes it is just nice to be like, and we'll just herc this.
I mean, that wasn't even herc cheese. That was just... I could have thrown in anyone.
It's not, yeah, that's
I didn't even ramp him up.
That's what Sandscript said was just don't get hit.
Okay, on this one I'm going to go starting at the 12 o'clock position and go around clockwise. So we're going up top here. Fighting Mordo. Let's see. Scare tactics. The defender has a 30% chance to deal 30% of their base attack as physical damage when struck, unless they are suffering from a petrified debuff or passive. Hold on. The defender has a 30% chance to deal 30% of the base attack as physical. Okay, so they would hit me. Okay. Unless they're suffering from a petrified debuff or passive, whenever the attack inflicts a slow, decelerate, or taunt debuff or passive, they inflict a 20-second, 25% petrified debuff. Okay. Okay. Do not disturb. The defender has a 100% increased ability accuracy. Each non-damaging debuff reduces potency by 33%. Kinetic transference. Blocked attacks cause the defender to gain 10% power. If the blocked attack dealt 0 damage, the amount of power gained is doubled. Vital strikes. When the defender strikes the attacker's block, the defender regenerates 700% of damage dealt. And then enhanced recovery, the defender's healing and regeneration effects gain 100% potency. Okay, so I'm just supposed to, I don't hit the block and then have some way to counter scare tactics. Is that the gist of it?
I just used a full science team, I think, with Heimdall. So I used Photon, I used Silk, I used Piggy, and maybe Hulk or no, I used Titania.
With Heimdall or with Mr.
Yeah, I mean, I just have it in there for you don't really need the Mr. Synergy or the Mr. F synergy, because it's not the power sting that does anything. It's just, I mean, that'll end things faster if you want. So, because like She-Hulk's not going to be bad either. But what do you like? Ibon does petrify or weakness or what does he? Something.
He does a petrify on special 1, but that's kind of deep into the fight. Wouldn't I take?
Yeah.
Am I not understanding this node right? Where it seems like it's a lot of damage returned. 30% chance to deal 30% of their base attack as physical damage. I guess that's before the damage reductions or something? I don't know.
Yeah, I feel like even your unleveled Photon will destroy most of this.
I don't know how she works.
OG Spidey. Photon, basically you just parry and then end on lights until you get to your special 2 with 25 charges, and then you use your L1. It's not complicated. It's not that much. Yeah, it really doesn't hit that hard. So any science champion who does a bunch of debuffs should be fine. Pretty much.
It's slow, decelerate, or taunt.
Void? Yeah, void would work too. I think. Really, yeah, slow, right?
He's got petrify.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forget why I didn't bring Hulk. Maybe just because he doesn't have one of those at all. I did use the piggy a bit, for sure.
I'll probably bring the pig. How does his taunt activate again? Do you know?
I feel like it's just part of his kit when you do stuff.
Oh, that's good. Thanks for letting me know. Oh, he's got extra physical resistance? I didn't even know that about the pig. Okay.
He's got like degen resistance.
That's not what's happening here, but that's good.
No, I'm just saying. Like, I know that, okay?
None of the
Thank you,
advice
Brian.
you're telling me about the pig right now. Yeah, I think it's just part of his kit. And he's got some degen resistance.
Look, if you just hit him, things are gonna happen and they'll be good.
Okay,
They'll be
whenever
fine.
Spider-Ham evades, he becomes unblockable and inflicts the opponent with taunt. Is there no other taunt before then? Special 1 is special 1. Oh yeah, okay, special 1 does taunt.
Yeah,
Okay.
see, that's what you want to do with Spider-Ham, anyways. You just like medium after the parry's done, and then you use your ones. That's see, just what I told you. You just do Spider-Ham things, and it's fine.
Okay, all right.
What's up, Topher? What
Do
up,
I
Faust?
wanna bring in? Yeah, I don't know about the Mr. F synergy, because my She-Hulk's not really ranked up. He's in a damn 5-star.
Scorpion plus Toad gives slow on heavies. Do you have Scorpion, or do you not have him? You don't have him, do you?
He's rank 1.
Yeah. That was the most useless exchange. Hassan Mama, good afternoon. I'm sure we can do worse.
It's true. We're just warming up.
You can even use Shang-Chi. Oh, no, guys. Not the classic use Shang-Chi. What quest is this? This is 8.4.2. Moonlight. He's just starting out.
I don't know. I might grab my Sorcerer Supreme. I don't know if she's good for this path, though.
And that's why you don't want Abdo on call for advice. That's not what I'm here for. Hey, I have advice on certain things. Just memories of how, like, my advice was accurate, Chewie. You just do pig stuff and things happen. It was not incorrect.
You know what? I'm gonna go with the Mr. F stuff. Wait, how many pre-fights of Petrify do you get?
Isn't it only like 2?
It should be more than that, right?
Silk is great for this path. I know, guys. We gotta work with what he's got, though. I seriously wonder if your unleveled photon would like slap on a boost.
What effect does she apply? But I don't even know.
She just does a bunch of debuffs. So I don't know, petrify or slow, or I don't think she does slow, but she does. What are the ones she does? It's one of them in there. Again, it's you just use her. Like I said, you get to 25 charge. Oh, she has suppression. Thank you, Jimothy.
Okay, I guess I don't need the full synergy here with Mr. F too. I could honestly just bring in 2 Mr. Fs. But
OG Spidey, he cheeses it.
and
Yeah.
potentially drop off.
Is there a cap Infinity War synergy that lets him apply Petrify, or am I losing it? Oh, yeah, that's true. I'm pretty sure that he parries and gets that Petrify, because I remember using that for the monthly event quest for the science one when you need
Yeah,
the Petrify.
it's with a tech champ, but I don't want to use that guy. Ugh.
It might actually be faster than what you got here, though.
Think so? Faster than the pig?
Yeah, I don't use pig for every fight.
Okay.
Just give it a shot. do what you got.
Let's roll in.
Yeah, it's not a tough path. Jump in exactly.
Ooh, hold on a sec, you guys. My game is lagging out of control. Do a quick restart. Peter Parker goated for this. Show him some love. I haven't even played OG Spidey. I don't know if I need to know anything about him. Does he need to be awakened? For this specifically, I know in general you want him awakened.
I don't know. I haven't looked into him too much. The only thing literally the only two things I know about the OG Spider-Man buff are that Cam didn't like it and Bittersteel loves him. That's it. OG Spidey is just punch and doesn't need awakening. Okay.
Oh, I'll put him on the team. We'll give him a whirl.
Nope, just 2 SP1s and SP2. That is it. Okay.
If this ends up costing me some resources, I'm blaming, well, still myself, because I'm still making decisions, but still.
No, he definitely does. You passed him. He definitely does do the taunts. Like, that's like his main thing, right?
No. Parry and do lights. Okay. Well, his first fight is gonna be a hard time parrying. Can you just like photon ignore Morto's evade or something? I really don't know what photon does.
No, she just places the what did we say it was, suppression or whatever, but that's not a slow. So I think that's just decelerate is the other slow. So
okay, maybe I'll pick this one.
Yeah, that's not a bad call. Spidey especially good for Hyperion. Yeah, that makes sense with the taunt. Maybe level up your champs, BG. Charles, Herbie. Come on, man.
I leveled a few up.
Let's be realistic here. Did you not see that rank up video? I mean, you get like one of those every 6 months. That's what you get, man.
Dude, I did a lot of leveling in that video.
Yeah, I just said that. That was agreed. Zak sent over 25 PLN. I just tuned in, but it's half 2 a.m. So I need to go to sleep, but nice to catch you live. Good luck and see you on the playback.
Thank you very
Zakar.
much.
Shout out to the playback crew. You guys are awesome. Cool background. It does, yeah, it is a cool one, huh? With the crystals and stuff.
It's pretty neat. I agree. Was that the map that used to be busted, I guess?
Maybe.
Where the crystals were in the foreground and we were floating or something.
Yeah, that is. Because you're just, yeah, there was no ground.
So I'm using Spidey for this Hyperion, who I haven't even changed his stat focus. Whoops.
Of course, and probably doesn't have a striker. And then he just photon. Spidey is good for Hyperion because taunts, you apply Petrify, and that reverses healing. Wait. Spidey's good for hype because, okay. I mean, shouldn't have a ton of healing anyways, right? And what did we say? You said, was it 2 SP1s and an SP2, or is it an SP2 and then 2 SP1s?
I'm going with 2 special ones and a special 2. That's what I think I heard.
Yeah. The map still looks busted. Yeah, it still looks cool though. I don't know. It's one of the best things about this game, I think, is how much they put in. Like, I just think it looks better than most games, frankly. The art, #art team domains.
Can I just do heavy attacks from here, I guess? I fired that way too late. Whoops.
Almost level up again. Can't wait with all these gems. Yeah, that's why I want to get this done tonight too. So I think, probably take a little break and I'll come on at like 8:30 Pacific time. So see if I can finish it up. Maybe earlier. We'll see. E.g., whenever you get a petrify, just hit them bastards into block. Does it? You do more damage than block?
Oh, is that what I'm supposed to be doing? Because I'm like, I don't. No, that doesn't really do anything. I must be doing something wrong, because, I mean, this is easy, sure, but I'm not really doing much for damage.
Yeah. Take his SP1 on the block. Oh. Yeah, you get Furies or something from letting him hit your block.
Oh, well, he's got no power, because I've petrified him.
Yeah, so...
I've got 22 petrifies.
No, it's got to be your bull. Okay, that's right.
Is that a slight reference to Road Trip?
It's Tommy Boy.
Because it's your dog.
No, Tommy Boy, and he's like you
Well,
get a good.
Yeah, I know that one too.
Oh wait, no, it's got to be your bull. Yeah, I haven't seen that for a while.
Okay. Should I do it for this guy? Photon? I'm gonna photon. I'll try photon, I guess. Yeah, so what do I do here?
Parry end and lights when you get as close to 25 of your pure light charges as possible. Throw your SP2 and then throw SP1s. So medium, light.
And then, sorry, I got distracted. And then what?
So you got as many of your pure light charges as you can before throwing your special 2, and then just throw L1s.
Actually tried to block that hit because I thought I was supposed to do that, but it's still unblockable. I didn't have a petrify on him, I guess. Okay, there's a petrify. Now I can block his special 1. Throw it.
Just like Captain Marvel movie. Yeah, pretty much like Sparkles.
I'm not doing something right. This special 1, I'm blocking it, does nothing. Okay.
Yeah, you're just taking a lot of block damage. I mean, I suppose we could read something again, but...
No, it's okay. This is why it's sometimes difficult to use champs that you've never played before in content where you're supposed to do something slightly different or whatever.
Right.
Because I don't know how she works, and I'm sure it's so obvious of like, oh, how come you're not just doing this? It's like, well, I have no idea what I'm doing. Am I still playing MCOC? I might be playing Future Fight right now. I don't know.
When you're in pure light form, you want to throw the L1s, pretty sure. You need more petrifies? Is that what okay. It's like she has negative crit rate against this Doom.
She might.
You saw it here, guys. OG Spidey better than Photon. Oh.
Yeah, honestly, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna quit out of this fight. This is too slow.
It is pretty slow.
Let's try Spidey again. Heavy to Sunder. Okay. Well, too late for that.
They regen when they hit your block. You want to build more petrifies to reverse that healing. So you don't get extra damage. They hurt themselves. Okay. In their rage, they hurt themselves.
I see now. So then I can just keep blocking. Not even just the special 1, just everything.
Throw a heavy with photon. Yeah. I don't know mine. I level up my champs, so I didn't really, I just hit him a bunch.
Pop that special 1, buddy. There we go. So I can just block the rest of these hits for him to die. Cool. Okay.
Nice.
I understand now. It took a few fights, but got it.
That's good. Hi from Mexico. Hola to Mexico. Antonal Zine, how are you doing?
I'll keep using OG Spidey, I suppose.
It was let them hit your block. Yeah, Chewy. Autocorrect. Yeah, no worries. Losing a bar of power when you parry them?
Yeah.
Try not to parry. Okay. Why is BG so sad on this path? Because he's not sad. He's fine. He's doing great.
Yeah, I'm not sad.
I mean, his unleveled 7-star champions are kind of sad, but that's a different story.
That is true. They are kind of sad.
Those are the champions of a man who doesn't do much arena grinding these days.
I mean, I just realistically didn't think I needed these. I was like Photon, of course, but like I just got her.
Right, yeah.
OG Spidey, no, I didn't have plans to level this guy at all.
That's fair. I just like any 7 stars. I get him to 25. So. Alan M sending over another 5, saying the other Alan wants to know Kindred or Killmonger from Nexus poll. Kindred or Killmonger? Okay, and you want a poll. Okay, well, wait till you get done with this.
Got you in 1 sec. Oh, I'm running out of petrifies.
Hey Leo, how you doing, man? I'll be doing this content tonight too, except I already did this, so I'll be doing the final 3 acts and getting my butt beat by the Glycon boss, I'm sure.
Nice. Okay, so Kindred or Killmonger, are these brand new?
Nexus.
First times?
No other context, but that's...
Select from Nexus. I'm going to assume it's first timers. Let's say Kindred. Killmonger.
How dare he have Photon at level 1, rank 1? He just got her, okay?
All right.
Maybe he'll be giving her some rank up materials for this next level up. You never know.
She's gonna get leveled up for sure.
Could happen.
I fully plan on ranking her up, potentially rank 3 even. I don't know. I need to actually like spend some time with the champ before I go that hard, but easily rank 2. But just from what I hear, seems real good. All right, I'm gonna pop a Petrify. Let's give this guy the Petrify pre-fight.
Yeah.
That's what happens when I was trying to say petrify and pre. Just combining letters, combining words. Ooh, that poll is real close.
I said Kindred because I would actually rather fight against Kindred than I would against Killmonger.
I am giving this guy some good charges. Oh boy, this is not. Yeah, this is not exactly the way I wanted this fight to start out going. This guy is kind of passive. What the heck? Yeah, we're gonna turn this around though.
Turn this piggy pie or upside down, turn around something. Yeah.
Yeah, we got some good power stings going on now.
What's up, Jonah Sutcliffe saying just finished Act 8, pulled White Tiger out of the Titan and Sunspot out of the basic. Popping Nexus right now, faced with decision between Gore, Crossbones, Awakening, or Silk Awakening. Thoughts? Oh, that's a tough one, Jonah.
No. I thought I had enough time to get more combo hits in there, and I did not, and I just lost all my porker pops.
Whoops.
Is that right?
That's a tough one. I think it just depends on which champion you like playing more. I mean, there's something to be said for always going for the new champion of Gore, but I think I would probably take the Awakening on either Crossbones or Silk. And man, I'd have a tough time deciding because I like both those champions quite a lot. Crossbones, I think, needs it more though. Overall.
That is a tough one. I don't know what I would do in that situation. That's really tough. As far as this first one here with Kindred and Killmonger, it's a 50-50 split. I would probably just go for the new champion Kindred, although Killmonger, I mean, he's proven, and let's face it, it's not like he's leaving anytime soon. Like, it's the massive crit resist and the fact that you need a little bit of a counter to him, and you can do the fight with champs that don't counter him, but it just like slows the fight down that much more to a crawl and sucks.
Yeah, he's super annoying, and Kindred has like a lot of science champions that counter him fairly well.
Yeah, so it's possible that Killmonger might be the more useful of the two in the long run, but I don't know. I like getting new champs, so I would more than likely end up going that route myself of just taking the new one. Please use your special, you son of a. I should not have brought the pig to this fight because this guy's always a jerk. He never throws a special when you want him to throw the special.
I think I used Silk for this one just for the auto evade. Haley, you're watching a new Hunger Games, right on. Leo Luther too, yeah. I think Sanskrit just got your BG meta explanation there pretty well. Tuesday, whatever day in America. Oh, what? Oh, are you talking about for upcoming?
I'm gonna go with special 3 on this guy. I don't know if that's
Wawa,
smart or dumb or what.
Wall was saying also Crossbones dupe utility is highly RNG dependent on low SIGs. That's a good point, yeah. Compared to the guaranteed utility of the Silk dupe. That is a good point. That is a good point.
And Crossbones is such a mixed bag for me because I do like him, and his damage is like some of the highest in the game in the right situation. He's very strong and everything, but half the time I can't seem to keep his damage up.
He's a little tricky to play, but I do think he's maybe one of those champs that falls into the category of being a SIG 200 rank 5 ascended champion is going to be better than a 7-star for quite a long time. For damage and utility.
Probably.
Or utility anyways.
Probably, but I don't know. It is nice having like the stat focus on him. And he doesn't always rely on the dupe, so I don't know. I probably would rather just have the 7-star and take other champs up to rank 5. I don't know. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to make a decision there unless I really had to, so I don't think there's a way for me to tell you who to take.
Yeet, hey Abdo, how good is Black Panther 7-star? He's not bad. He does a lot of bleeds. If you get him awakened too, he that helps his damage quite a bit. But he's pretty much just straight damage. There's not like a lot of utility to him. He's probably not someone I would rank up right away. But some people like him for sure. He does a lot of bleed damage. So in questing or certain scenarios, he can be pretty good. Ibrahim Imam, how do you get gold in ISO? You just got to play the game. There's always the arena for getting gold in ISO. That helps out quite a lot. The incursions nowadays give a lot of gold. ISO is tough for pretty much everyone to come by right now, especially as we're ranking up some of these champions, the 6-stars, 7-stars to higher ranks and stuff, because it just takes a lot of ISO. But it usually the main source of ISO comes from duping your champions. So the more crystals you open, the more dupes you get, the more ISO you're going to get, for the most part. That's part of why arena helps, because that gives you shards and stuff for duping champs.
This is correct. That is the way. Let's figure out which boss to fight here real quick.
Yeah.
We got Bob and Weave, a black cat here, which is all the defender's attacks are guaranteed critical hits. This is disabled for 6 seconds. If the attacker dodges or intercepts the defender can land critical hits through block. Palette Cleanser, whenever either champion gains a bar of power, the defender gains 1 stack of cleanse passive, lasting 5 seconds. Power Creep, each time the defender purifies or cleanses a debuff, they gain a charge that permanently increases their combat power rate by 5%. This goes up to a maximum of 20 charges. Combo up 2, every 1 second the defender's combo meter increases by 1. If the attacker performs an intercept, this timer is paused for 10 seconds. Combo shield, transducer. The attacker's offensive combat power rate is increased by 60%, but 1.1% of their max power is passively power drained. Okay. And we've got this dude over here with arrogance. Every 10 hits in the attacker's combo meter afflicts them with a falter passive. Falter causes their attacks to miss and lasts 3 seconds. When the attacker is struck, falter is removed. Faltering mind. Falter effects inflicted by this defender last for 1 additional second and reduce the attacker's defensive ability accuracy by 100%. Arms race. Both the attacker and defender gain a passive fury during their special attack based on the defender's power. While below 1 bar of power, they gain... just increasing. I'm not going to read all that. Compelled duel. Special attacks when the defender activates their special 1 or special 2. Within striking distance, the attacker is passively rooted. Powerful. The defender is immune to all forms of power manipulation and true lies. The attacker's true strike, accuracy, and true sense ability suffer minus 100% ability accuracy. Okay. I'm not going to read Icarus. I'm not going to go for him this run. I'm going to go for one of these other guys. And I'll probably just go for the Professor X route. Who should I swap in for this guy? Who'd you use for this one?
I used Omega Sentinel.
Omega Sentinel?
She's my go-to for Professor X because you just put on the one where you don't miss, and then it's pretty much game over.
Yeah. I'm thinking I'm going to Torch, and yeah, I do see someone else, Juggernaut, in the chat saying you can use Torch on Professor X. That's probably what I'll do. Someone's saying CGR. I'm going to go ahead and Torch it. But just as some other options for people. Someone's saying Kate. Use Sassy for Icarus. So fun. That's probably what I'll do too. But I'll bring in like a couple champs for that one. That's why I knew I wasn't going to go that route. Okay, let's pull in Torch.
I think I used Kushala for him, and she just lit him up. Wait, no, is that who I used it for? Because he is Incinerate immune. Who did I do?
Shuri for Professor X. Ooh, that could have been fun. Okay, let's roast this fool.
Oh no, I Ronin cheesed Icarus. That's right. 8.4.5 miles path, I believe, Alan. Okay. Well, dang it, Alan. You just need to show up when I'm streaming tonight to remind me of this. Thank you. Miguel Carvajal, even my Omega Sentinel as a rank 4 did Professor X easily. Yeah, see, I have Professor X in my path in map 8, so I just bring her all the time because she takes care of that really easily. And
no, I'm dead. Yeah, I'm dead. I didn't think I was going to get rooted on that one. I thought I was going to be able to move away quickly enough.
Oh, yeah.
Nope, got rooted. Well, that's a little annoying. This is still doable, but it's going to be much more challenging now.
What's up, Triple Z? Yeah, that's, again, kind of why it's a Heimdall best synergy case there. I use Chavez for Icarus. Goodbye. Yep. Gotta try this Ronin cheese everyone talks about. I'm personally a cheddar guy. Boo! JJ.
Ugh.
Terrible. Take a lap. I shredded 2 different types of cheddar today, actually.
Did you? What are you making?
I was having like leftover tacos, but I typically, oh god, I hope Pixie's not around anymore. Had this conversation too many times about I strongly object to pre-shredded cheese because it dries out, and so I just go to Costco and get they had like a 2.5 pound Tillamook medium cheddar loaf for like $10. $9, and shredded some of that. But then there's also some extra sharp, and I just mix those two together, and I just throw that on half of everything, salad, whatever.
Okay.
I forgot to get your beans again. I apologize.
It's okay. I'll forgive you.
Thank you. Thank you.
This time.
I know. I gotta get those beans one of these days. I keep actually meaning to just like snap a picture of them at least and send it to you, or like tweet it at you or something. And I keep forgetting to do that. Get out of the store to my car, and I'm like, oh, I forgot to take the picture of the bag of beans again, the 30-pound bag of beans. It's like, should I go back? Nah.
Yeah, I know what beans look like. It's all right.
Oh. Okay, that was easy.
Yeah, it's no problem. All right, let's move on here.
So the path that starts out with CGR, you can completely Ronin cheese every fight other than Cersei.
Ronin cheese every fight except for Cersei.
Yep. If you want to go that route.
I'm gonna do that one last. I probably will.
And then you can also Ronin cheese the Icarus boss.
Okay. I'll save those two to be together. I'll probably use someone else, but I'll Ronin for the backup. Let's do this weapon path next here. So whenever the defender hits into block or blocks a hit, they inflict a placebo buff on the attacker for 20 seconds. Whenever the defender activates a special attack, they inflict a 15-second soul barb passive on the attacker for each bar of power spent. Soul barb deals 15% of the defender's attack as energy damage per second for each buff on the attacker. Disarm combo up. Whenever the attacker's combo meter reaches 15 or a multiple 15, any weapon node active on the defender is disabled and enters cooldown for 20 seconds. And then reactivates. Defender cannot be disarmed again for 10 seconds after reactivation. Unarmed heavy attacks while the defender's weapon node is on cooldown. They take 600% more damage from heavy attacks. Oh my. I'm going to be Howard deducting this, I swear. Capture Striker. Okay, so use a Striker to capture. Berserk Polymorphic. While the weapon node is on cooldown, the defender's special attacks become unblockable. And they passively regenerate 90% of any damage taken from hits. Okay. And then Limber 2.0. No! Why? Each time the defender receives a stun debuff, they reduce the duration of further stun debuffs by 20%. Oh, they just had to ruin my duck fun.
Mm-hmm.
Dang it, man.
What the duck? How dare they? What up, Karate Man? How you doing, man?
What's up, Karate Dude? Mother duckers, dude. I was going to have so much ducking fun.
How dare they?
I mean, there's part of me that thinks bring him and use white mags synergy, but like does I forget, does he still get the Furies? Well, either champ is stunned. Yeah, it doesn't say stunned. Okay. I'm bringing 2 white mags and a duck.
Yeah, I was gonna say you can do 2 white mags, right?
Yeah. You're not gonna stop me and my duck, dude. Get the heck out of here.
How dare they even try?
Fools. Okay, who else do I want to bring, though, is the question. I'll probably just bring Hulk and... Who's this boss that I'm going to be fighting? It's going to be... Black Cat.
I'm pretty sure I just herked this lane. I think this is one of the other ones I herked. Yeah, I just looked.
I mean, I'm going to do it just for synergy purposes, but, yeah. Alright, let's roll.
Wags has 3 no, so he's bringing 2.
Oh, my alliance leader is here? Wait, what? Is there a new...
Is Karate Mike in charge of 4 Loki?
What happened to Steve? Is Steve the one that was going on going on vacation or something?
I don't know. I'm not up to date on the inner workings of the 4 Lokians.
I know one person was going to be out just for a season.
Anyone have any thoughts on Ironheart? Haven't really seen her been talked about. Pulled her out of my Titan. Alan R. I was just saying. So Simula was using her last night for doing some 8.4 and seems to like her. In his words, she's a little slower, but she has like some fun utility and that kind of stuff. I've seen people talking about her as being a pretty good Alliance War champion, but I pulled her and I have not ranked her up yet, so I can't say much about her.
Okay, that was interesting. Wait, Morgan Rock, did you read this one, Abido, or if you read it, I missed it because Morgan Rock sent over 5 saying, "Is this the right time to start sending funny jokes?" No.
You were reading the bosses, so.
Yeah. It's not time. It's not that time.
No, it's Sunday nights are comedy nights.
No.
We all know this.
No,
Oh, right. No, sorry. Sunday nights are the comedy nights at the Intoxicated Gamer Lounge. You do it on Monday. That's right.
I do not do it.
You do it on every night besides Sunday?
No, I just don't. Just don't do it.
I'm pretty sure I've seen some comedy in your streams before.
I never have.
I'm not gonna say good, but you know. Well, that's not true. I've seen Simon's videos, and some of those are pretty funny.
Okay. Now you're just trying to hurt me.
Hey, he turned on me too, so.
He sure did. And he will turn on every single one of you. Just remember that. Let's go with the other pre-fight.
All days can be joke days? No, that's absolutely not true, Shane. Let's not spread that rumor.
So the duck's doing all right here, you guys. This path is making me miss Legends runs. Not because I think I'm doing it particularly faster than anyone else would, but just because it's fun to be like, all right, who would be really fast, and what sort of unique team would you bring to do it quickly? And I mean, you can still try to be fast whether you're going for a Legends run or not, but there's like more intent, more purpose behind it.
Yeah, like when you
have to go fast.
You planned it out back in the day. Yeah. Like, okay, this is gonna be a path where I'm gonna, use duck and go wild.
Go duck wild.
Does the duck need his awakened ability?
No, you need it for fighting dominoes.
Hmm.
I'm sure there's other situations too, but he is one of Domino's. Like, that's one of my favorite times to use him. His awakened ability. If Howard is fighting in any fight with class at advantage, he breaks out his legendary Quack Fu to gain the following: a little bit of crit resistance, incoming debuff suffer minus duration a little bit, and then the big one in the middle there is base ability accuracy of 115% instead of the normal 100%. And Domino, of course, she can take away 15% of it. So you will always land your stuff, and then you never have to worry about her awaken ability.
Mm-hmm.
And it's really nice.
Bushido Brown.
And the nice thing about it is that this duck does not need anything higher than Sig 1 for that. So he's a great awakening gem candidate. Although at some point I really should probably Sig him up, I guess. It's not like the rest of it's useless.
Bushido Brown, not quite sending over Pound, saying, my girlfriend thinks it's weird that I stare out the window during heavy rainstorms. It would be a lot less weird if she'd just let me in. Boo. You're a doctor. I expect more from you than this right now, Bushido Brown. Terrible joke. Wouldn't it be like, you're not even staring out the window. You're staring in. It doesn't. Boo. Just gonna go with boo.
Yeah.
Thank you for the near pound.
Bushido Brown. You say near pound for Bushido Brown?
Yeah, it says 79.
Well, I know, but still.
Because it sounds it's the classic statement, and we've all heard you say, Bushido Brown send over a pound, and
Oh, crap! I forgot to apply pre-fight here, I think.
I'm just now questioning if it's always been 79. What pence? Sorry, British people, don't be mad at me. I don't know what your change is called. Or it's actually been a pound.
This joke was so bad that I forgot to apply my pre-fight. And I almost. Oh my! No!
We're gonna have to restart this.
I don't even know what the rest of this damn path and node is, but I know I'm dead, man. Oh God! I still had one more fight after this.
You don't need to restart though. Herc is fine.
I mean, I was never going to restart. If anything, I would have just given him a revive. But
Herc is fine. Soul barbed duck. Yeah. Yeah, not good. Not good. Pence is spot on. Ah, sweet. Okay. Hooray for me then. I mean, like, I know quid, I know slang for, pound, but I wasn't sure about the pence. My dad told me to get 6 cans of Sprite. When I got home, I realized I had picked 7-Up. Oh, why did I choose to read that? Juggernaut, boo. You should also take a lap, see if you can catch up to Dr. Brown there.
Morgan, what the hell, man? You see what you started?
Tycho Brody sent over $5 saying, BG just wrapped up a 12-hour comprehensive exam for my master's. My eyes are on fire. Dude, 12 hours?
Whoa.
Damn, well, congratulations on getting it done. Hope you feel good about it.
12 freaking hours. Holy moly. Yeah, dude. Congrats on getting that done. I'm sure that's a huge weight lifted off of your shoulders, but my God. You're gonna need a nap or something. I don't know. That's crazy.
It definitely needs something. That's for sure.
Why would you throw this special? I'm hard blocking over here, man. Come on.
Abdo loves these jokes. Legacy, don't start with that. I opened my first ever 7-star crystal, which was the loyalty crystal, and got the beast himself, Howard the Duck. Abdi, nice. Congratulations. Master's degree, yeah, it's a 12-hour exam. Yeah, dude, that's a heck of an exam.
Oh crap, that started it. No, I didn't think. No, I'm gonna lose my Hulk here too, probably. Maybe not.
You do want to leave? Well, I guess you got Magnetos to swap out, so it doesn't matter that much.
Okay, Hulk. By the grace of the Danny Moonstar Crystal Gods, just Danny spared me there. That was nice. Okay, it's pretty unfortunate that all just because I forgot to use my damn pre-fight.
No, it's all because of Bushido Brown, and really, it's all because of Morgan Rocks. Actually,
this is true.
Place the blame where it should be.
Who should I bring for Black Cat?
I used Dust and got a solo, but so I think isn't she just gonna cleanse stuff? It wouldn't be. You could use like your 7-star bishop or something. Wait, never mind.
I'll get right on that, Abdo.
Yeah, sorry, I forgot about that. I was like, wait a minute, I was actually trying to be a hole about that one, but I was just thinking whoever punishes cleanse. So rank 1, probably unleveled Jubilee fight coming up.
I think I'm gonna pop Kingpin in here, I guess. I don't know.
Use your favorite mutant champ. Yeah, I feel like Sunspot should do fine. I don't know why he wouldn't. Toad, White Tiger. What's up, Roger? How you doing?
So you don't need anyone in particular for this, though, right?
I don't know because I use Dust and she's really good for shrugging. I forget what else she does. Does she do? What else was in the fight? Is she going to? Oh, you probably can't back out and look at it. Oh, can you? Okay.
I don't know. I just went with it. Screw it. We're going in. I'm gonna use Hulk to start.
White Tiger slams Icarus so easily it's embarrassing. Okay. Good to know, Roger.
Yeah, I'm not doing that fight though, Roger. I was wondering. I was like, White Tiger for this? I don't know that. Is she really that good? Oh my god.
Does she evade out of? Yeah, so I was gonna say like maybe an evade counter would be good.
I kind of forgot how her evade works.
It's
What?
it gets like a certain amount of evades.
Well, maybe I'll just do a bunch of damage and die. I'll
That
try
sounds
to
pretty
keep
solid
it
strat.
going here.
Looking okay.
Oh. Oh my god, I got hit by that too. Dude, I just wanted to get to a special frickin' 3 when I still had my stuff rolling. And unfortunately I did not. So that was a little annoying, but it's alright. Dang it.
No stuff rolling, huh?
No, I could have just popped a special 2 there, I guess. That would have been better.
Yeah. Whoops.
Alright, alright.
Sorry, I came into the stream late. You're all good, Roger. Morgan sending over 5 when you get a second. You can read it. I have to step away for a second.
Okay. Hopefully this fight I'll be able to finish out. I put back my my stronger of the 2 white mags. I'll be kind of sad if that's what ruins things here, but I think I'll be okay. Hitting pretty hard at this point. Feeling pretty good. Yeah, we're home free. Cool. All right. Let me see here. Morgan, thank you very much for the 5 saying, what's a bean's favorite musical instrument? The banjo. Okay, last path. Just gonna completely ignore that. Last path. Let's take Ronin. Wait, it's 5 out of 6 fights you can Ronin cheese? I don't know which is the fight that you can't. Is it? I don't know. I'm gonna bring in Ronin and a bunch of lovely mystics. My 6-star, is my 6-star leveled up? No, that's what I thought. So I gotta go with the 5. It's a little annoying, but that's alright. Get the 6-star leveled up eventually. I know I sigged up to 6-star, but read nodes? Okay, I'll check it out.
Read notes for other people.
Okay, Snowballing Fury. If the defender is under the effect of 3 or more buffs, they gain a Fury passive that grants 25% attack rating every 2 seconds. Each Fury passive lasts 15 seconds. The defender will continue to gain these passives until all buffs expire or are nullified. Personal space, Fury. While the attacker is close to the defender gains a Fury buff every 3 seconds, increasing their attack by 10% permanently. Staying away from the defender causes these Fury effects to gradually fall off. Long distance, Eternity. While far away, the defender's Fury, Unblockable, True Damage, and Power Gain buffs are paused. Occult immunity. The defender is immune to nullify, stagger, and fate steal. Punishing the defender's special attack disables this immunity for 15 seconds. Crippling strike. Activating a striker inflicts a 30-second 50% debilitate debuff. The debilitate does not affect stun debuffs. And then the defender's ability accuracy is increased by 100%. Okay. So do I Ronin every fight except for, what is it, Cersei maybe or something? Or which is the non-Roninable?
Yep, just Ronin every fight besides Cersei, because the like Storm can't glance your whatever. Did you put a relic on yet?
On Ronin?
Yeah.
He needs it?
I would put it on there, yeah. He's like, it helps just, if you ever get in like a situation where
Yeah.
you're out of place.
True, I could see that. Okay.
Just be careful, because like, strikers never miss in this game.
Yeah, totally.
I actually restarted this one because I screwed up on the second one, and I was like, all right, I'm redoing this because no, we're not going to mess with that. So Toru, what's up, dude? How you doing? Sup, Brian? Ronin cheese almost the whole path. Use someone else on Hulkling. Cersei fight is a bit tricky, though. She'll, yeah. Thank you, MCOC Journal. How you doing today? Just finished Glycon 100%. Now going to go back and finish the rest at 8.4. Satoru sounds good. I'll be hopefully getting that all done tonight myself. Hopefully have a big opening. I'm excited for that. I just want to get it done before level up, and then I'm like, I already actually have a lot of resources for level up, so I'm nervous about ISO. We'll see. We'll see what I do, but it should be fun.
Who you open a poll the most?
I don't know, just some new champs. I still need to get Sassy. I need like Killmonger, need an Awakening of Korg. I would really love to dupe my Venom finally. I'd love Silk, I'd love Warlock. There's lots of good champions I still have, and I've just been getting like a ton of lousy dupes. I just uploaded a video, I think right before you started, of my last Titan pull, and it was not exciting.
Bummer.
Yeah, it's okay. These things happen. It's a long-term play on that one.
Yeah.
Glycon kicked my ass. Yeah, derpy creature. I'm sure it's gonna happen to me too. That's like, I would start up right after Brian, so it would be seamless. But I definitely want to watch Simula's video again before I do the fight. Take a little break.
Yeah.
Simula might be doing some more of Act 8 tonight too. Maybe. Not sure. Who else is doing it? I was happy to not, like, everyone did it on Wednesday, and I was just like, we'll play Battlegrounds instead. We'll do something different. Just to be different.
Silver Centurion up next. I like that they put a Roninable path in these. I think if I was a dev, there'd be like a strong urge to be like, let me not make any of these Roninable. But I think it's good for the community overall just to be like, okay, this is a breather path.
Yep.
And you don't have to. I mean, this is another reason why I actually really miss Legends runs, though, because I could already tell, like, this would, if doing a Legends run, would either force you to rank up and like invest in the 6-star because the 5-star is too slow, or just use a faster option in general because there's plenty of champs that could do this path faster than I'm currently doing it. Even though it's going, I mean, it's going fast enough, but you know.
Ronan is unglanceable. He's the bestest. No, you can definitely glance on the Cersei, so he's not unglanceable.
So I took a lot of damage here that I don't appreciate.
Oh, did he? Yeah, what did he? He got off a shock against you or whatever?
I don't know. I guess I got hit or something, or I don't know.
You're almost down to courage range, so that'll speed things up slightly.
Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and throw a white tiger out here.
Morgan Rock sending over $2 saying, do laps count on my treadmill? Martin T seems to think they do. So he got a treadmill for taking all the laps that Brian would send him on.
Well, I can tell you they do not.
Oh, there you go.
It's a lap, it's not a nice stroll on a treadmill.
advantage. Did y'all hear about the Shocker nerf? Yeah, that's what Sandscript's saying. It's a fix, not a nerf.
What changed?
Oh, there's like a couple of fights he's not as good for anymore. I forget exactly.
Unfortunate.
I saw someone talking about it on Reddit, but I didn't really investigate because I don't have a high ranked. Well, I guess I have a rank 4 Shocker, but I don't play him, so. Hulkling is easy. Hulkling is, yeah, totally. You can still run cheese out.
Ooh, that damage was the power gain that this Hulkling got. That was not cool.
It's definitely a nerf. Oh, you think so, Lags? Okay. I don't know the details, so I trust Legacy though.
I mean, it's a little bit semantics of calling whatever it is. It's if the champ is weaker now than he was before.
Yeah.
It's the only thing that players really need to know.
Yeah.
Okay, I was a little worried that I was going to lose my Tiger there because he almost got to a special 3. That was kind of unnecessary, but also quite Tiger fun, so.
Yeah, it's all good. Probably about as fast.
Okay, so you
glancing...
can Ronin Storm X, though?
Yeah, she can't glance on spells.
Gotcha.
Just basics.
Cool.
So, Shocker was regarded as the Maestro counter for months after the rebalance. Now he can't do that, and his other good matchups. Okay, well that's lame. So he glancing in high armor. So his you can now glance as heavy. Okay, I get what you guys are saying. He's not good for Maestro and Red Skull anymore. Okay, yeah, and those were probably 2 of his better matchups. That sucks. Well, I haven't seen what they've had to say about that, but that seems not awesome.
That's unfortunate. I really like Shocker. I liked him prior to his buff, which I don't even know. Like, I haven't used him, so for those fights, it doesn't really affect me personally, but I liked seeing other people use him more just because, you know, sometimes when you like something, you appreciate when other people also like the same thing.
Yeah, I totally get that. I mean, I'm a fan of the Shocker myself, not like on me, obviously it doesn't work, but for other people, yeah, Shocker's cool.
Okay. Really taking it there.
You said that you like seeing other people use Shocker. That's what I'm saying too. Like it is, you know, the Shocker doesn't work for me, but for other people. Okay. That's why people are screaming online. Satoru, that is not why people are screaming online. It's because it's online, so people are always screaming online. Like it doesn't. This is why they're screaming online at the moment. But trust me, anyone who's prone to screaming online will always have a reason to. They find them. Uncle K, what's up? BG just spun out 4 Prowler Crystals and got the 7-star. I'm still stunned. Thoughts? Dang, nice, Uncle K.
Nice, dude. I don't know anything about, you said Prowler, right?
Prowler, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know anything about Prowler, but I hear Prowler pretty good, so it's cool.
Yeah. I've heard really good things. I know Karate Man, I think, is saying he liked him. Cam, I think, said he didn't think he was necessary for Battlegrounds. I cracked and did the offer, which I hadn't done for quite a while. But I was going to go for the arena this round because I can't do it next round, and I just decided I was like, no, I'm gonna save the time. So.
Yeah.
Wonder if Command will give Shocker rank down tickets. He's saying also the Shocker fix is, in quotation marks, is much more of a major problem. It kind of went unannounced by Kabam, so it feels like shady in that sense. Are you sure it wasn't in the patch notes? I would.
That is a little bit annoying too. When a champ gets, even if it is a fix, if it affects some of the major matchups, they really need to have like an actual post about it and not just like a one line in a patch note of a bug fix.
Yeah.
Okay. Cersei. I hate fighting Cersei. I'm actually just gonna try to Hulk, which is probably gonna go bad, but
Oh, and it wasn't even in the patch notes? Okay, that's definitely not good.
But it's confirmed by Kabam that it's supposed to, like, it is a fix or whatever.
Yeah, I haven't seen it. Man, they shoot themselves in the foot so many times for just silly reasons.
Yeah.
I'll see. I'll check later on, guys. See if there's any word about it. I haven't seen anything. Let me actually probably go look right now.
A lot of moving parts to this game, so I get how some things could be missed, but I mean, God, it is a really bad look to not talk about something like that.
Yeah, I could really, especially when it's one champion that they gave out for all that expense around Christmas time too, and like the banquet or whatever.
Man, what a bad start to this fight. Slipping up, getting hit by the specials. Had bad timing on my special 3 here, so I'm not going to get much damage in. Unfortunate. A bit unfortunate.
Yeah, I don't see anything about it right now, guys. But if I find out more, we'll try and follow up and see where it goes. I'm sure there'll be news and stuff. You know, it's gonna be brought up if people are, you know, quite upset about it. Which I think if there was no mention of it, it's pretty understandable why they would be. That's why I said the people are screaming online. It's more of a Kabam doing shady again rather than just shocker nerf. It's about the way it was presented, found out. Yeah, it doesn't look great on that end. Again, just kind of a shoot yourself in the foot for no reason. Yeah, that's the point. If in this way feels like they don't respect the money, time, and effort used to rank some champs. Well, they don't respect the time. That's the time we put in game. That one's been ineloquently said at one point, but yeah, I think it's very, very understandable that in this case people being frustrated. I do think that in general they do. Overall, I mean, there's a reason we're still playing this game, but there's just it's easier to be upset about things too when they happen like this, because anyone who's been playing a long time is like, well, you can just point to all these different other things where you had reason to be upset. So, you know, it's all a combination of things. I think it's just, it sticks out in people's minds more than like, hey, we got mastery loadouts finally, you know? Which I'm super excited about, and if we only had them bugged for 1 month, that's pretty impressive, frankly. Because some bugs were to be expected, but yeah, then they do other stuff and you're like, yeah.
Well, don't get too ahead of yourself. We'll see what happens next month.
I said if.
Yeah.
Yeah, that definitely adds the community. Yeah.
Okay, let's get out of this Cersei fight. Is this really not going to be enough? Okay, it's not.
Oh, Mike did make a post so far? Okay, you can send it on Twitter if you want. I mean, depends. If Brian wants to or not.
Nah, another time I'll read through it perhaps, but like you guys kind of already said the gist of it. I don't know. I don't care that much to read the post at this point. It's good that the post is out there. That's the more important thing. But since it's not a champ that I'm using and everything, I don't know enough about Shocker to know like exactly the impact of the change and stuff like that. So, but it's good that a post is out there. Do I need to bring in any other champs? I think I'm kind of good to go here, but just for the hell of it, I'm going to take... screw it. I'll just leave him in. Let's just continue. Let's go as is. I'm going to try not to use Ronin, although apparently
you should be fine.
This is a Ronin cheesable fight as well, you guys. I kind of forget... Oh, dude, I didn't read Icarus's nodes.
I mean, Roger said it was so easy that I shouldn't have to worry too much.
for other people, though. Mystic
All
Champs
right.
receive plus 30% base attack, and Cosmic Champs receive minus 10% base attack penalty. Additionally, adjacent in the class wheel grants Science Champs plus 15% basic attack. Or base attack. The floor is lava. Whenever the defender is knocked down, for each non-damaging debuff on them, that debuff has 30% chance to be converted into an incinerate debuff, dealing 20% of the defender's base attack as energy damage over 7 seconds. Okay. Mystic Focus. Whenever a Mystic attacker holds block or charges a heavy attack, they activate a power gain buff, providing 5% of their max power every 1 second for the duration of the block or heavy charge. Okay. Interesting. Glad I read that. Slap Me Not. Whenever the defender is immune to or inflicted with a Nullify Fate Seal or Stagger, they become stun immune for 10 seconds. Occult Immunity. Heavy defender is immune to Nullify, Stagger, and Fate Seal, knocking down the defender with a heavy attack. Disables this immunity for 15 seconds. Okay. The defender's ability accuracy is increased by 200%. Cool, man. Let's give it a whirl. I don't know if I'm just supposed to be holding heavy or what. I forget. Am I not supposed to be doing light attacks against this guy too or something? I thought with Mystics it was okay, but maybe not.
Yeah. Just beta Zell ones. I think you're mostly okay, right?
I think so.
Or wasn't the heavy counter? Wasn't that all part of the like the Summer of Pain or Eternity of Pain kind of stuff? I don't think is that a normal thing? Yeah, because he just had the power detonation right there and did like nothing to you, so no worries.
Oh, did he detonate me?
Yeah. Seth Near sending over a buck. Let's see. Honest question, what is an acceptable time for them to fix a major bug like that? Were we talking about what I mentioned with the masteries? I get it isn't
Always.
easy, but...
Sorry. My answer was just, if something's bugged, like, there's always an acceptable time to fix it. I'm not saying there shouldn't be like a, like ranked out ticket or something like that. Because if this really affects like him in his most important matchups, then there absolutely should be a ranked down ticket. But there should never be a limit on time for a bug fix.
Well, I mean, in a way, yeah, it kind of takes just, how long it takes, right? But, I mean, because sometimes some things, even if they put more, people hours into it, then it might not necessarily fix the problem. But I get it isn't easy, but what point do you be like, let it be? Yeah, Seth, I don't know. There are things like just the in general amount of game crashes and the AI sucking and the messed up inputs and all that kind of stuff that it's been going on for quite a while again. And they used to do that. They sent us compensation for quite a while, said, okay, we can't do this forever. But I feel like this year in particular, the last few updates, things have been worse than they were for quite a while. At a certain point, I'm not generally one to be asking for compensation, but at a certain point you're like, hey, you guys could acknowledge this with like how lousy it is, please. So an acceptable amount of time though, I would have to be in the business to be able to say this is how much time this certain type of fix would take, and I just don't have that information at all.
I feel like I don't know if I played this fight right, because it was fine, but I feel like I didn't destroy it as hard as I thought I was going to.
Yeah.
I definitely wasn't dashing as much as I needed to before dropping special twos and stuff, but it's alright. Okay. That is the first 2 quests done, you guys. Then I'm going to do 2 more tomorrow, 2 more the day after that to finish it all up.
Sounds like a good plan.
Seth, thank you for the buck. But yeah, I still think you could fix it anytime, but also I would be thinking about like how much of an effect it has on things, where yeah, it's possible that letting it be would be okay, which I'm sure they considered at some point, because at that point you just kind of update his text and move on, and that's probably easier to do. But maybe it affects things going forward in the future too, and yeah. Seriously though, if it does affect the most important matchups, that's the reason why people ranked him up. So I would be asking for rank down tickets.
Mm-hmm.
Jono, thank you so much for the 10 Australian bucks. Act 8 exploration done. I'm not sure if you read this one. If you did, I missed it though, so I'm going to read it either way.
Yet. Nope.
Okay. Act 8 exploration done. 7-star onslaught from the Titan and took my Sassy to rank 3 for Valiant. Dude, awesome. Also took my Civil Warrior, Photon, and Maestro to rank 5, 6, 200 and ascended them. Dang, man. Yeah, that's some major gains for you. All of that's awesome, but especially pulling Onslaught, ranking him Sassy. Sick, dude. Very nice. Man, thank you very much for the 10 Australian bucks. Guys, I'm gonna wrap it up here. I don't want to drag things out too much. Just it's nice and easy for people on the playback to be able to kind of sort through a bit. Abdo, thank you very much for being on call. I'm gonna go ahead and grab a link to Abdo's channel. Actually, I'll link you guys his newest video because he was just saying he uploaded.
It's garbage. Yeah, thank you.
Uploaded an opening, so here's his newest.
I'll be on doing more. I should be finishing up tonight in about, I would say, like 3 hours, guys. If anyone's around and wants more of this 8.4 content, although with more swearing, drinking, and dying, probably.
Okay. And hey, item list, it's still on. So for those that were asking for it earlier,
right?
Before I go, shout out to Morgan Rocks for being tonight's biggest D. Morgan, thank you very much. Even though you started a terrible joke train, at least it didn't go on for that long. So thank goodness for that. And yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good night, everybody.
Later, guys.